Hello guys, what's up? Welcome to finally a meme stream after 2 weeks of no meme streams. A week of memes, no meme stream. But anyway, hello guys, what's up? Welcome to another installment after weeks and week after week of not doing the meme stream. Hopefully we got tons and tons of materials and tons of good stuff and awesome things to talk about. And I miss you guys. And man, I really miss you guys. We've been really wanting a chance to, take some time to talk with you guys, just a meme stream as usual. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing very well. Goddamn, I haven't made my bed yet. Oh, my lord. Oh, no. Oh, no. Need to Jordan Peterson the living hell out of it. Just freaking make the bed. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing very well. As usual, we're gonna spend the first 70 minutes of the stream to just chat with you guys before we actually get to the good stuff. And how are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. What games have you been playing, or films that you've been seeing, or anime if you've been watching, or manga if you've been reading? Let me know. I myself, I've actually been planning to do like uncapped sorts of, but I think it's a bit too late for uncapped because I've been so busy. I did watch Detective Pikachu. I thought it was good. It was okay. It was enjoyable. And then I did watch John Wick 3, which was fucking awesome. John Wick 3 is just it's fucking awesome. I just love it. I love John Wick 3 so much. And aside from those, I haven't really made any much progress in games. I actually did end up buying Rage 2. Played it for a couple moments, and there are some mechanics I like, some mechanics I didn't like. I'm actually just gonna do an uncapped sorts of in-depth review on that probably in the future. And there was also the game that I talk about in one of my videos, Our World Is Ended. Do you know that game? So when I was in the Netherlands, I actually left the Switch in my home, and during that time the Switch is in my Bali home. My brother was the one who had the Switch, so he's been playing that game for like 21 hours. And I'm like, holy shit. You know what? For $60, 21 hours and 7 endings, it's not bad. It's not I wouldn't say it's a bad purchase, so probably worth it on that price. So anyway, I guess that's the sum up. Also, I got a really nice new sorts of wallet from straight out of the Netherlands. Look at this. I really like it. Just screams. Just needs the blue one out. There we go. Anyway, let's get to the comments here. Let's get to the chat. Ooh, long time no see, everyone. It is a long time, indeed. It's been a week. So, Thursday stream. Yes, by the way, this is a Thursday stream. It's not a Friday stream as usual, because I owe you guys a meme stream. I owe you guys a meme stream. That's simply, and it needs to be done as soon as possible, because I just can't wait to do it as soon as possible. And we got a bunch of things to talk about, so let's see. How you good? I'm as shocked as you are. I know, right? I did a job badly. You look crazy in the thumbnail. Well, there have been a bunch of crazy things happening, so can you blame me? Appabendyt's gonna keep us in suspense. Appa late. Good morning, boys and girls. Funny thing that happened in Nick Rikita's stream last night. One guy in chat was just being annoying. Well, that happens in everything, I guess. Did you hear about the death of Grumpy Cat? I actually referenced the death of Grumpy Cat in one of my videos, actually. And I think it was the video where I talk about the crusade, a meme crusade. I think I didn't actually talk about it, but I showed, there's like a screenshot. I showed like a part in a segment. There's a segment in that video where you see a bunch of people celebrating and like putting Grumpy Cat and ascending to the heavens alongside Harambe and many other figures. Like, rest in peace. Anyway, Appa cute. Oh, nah, I'm cute. I'm like 7.8 out of 10 at best. Too much brown. The Prisoner of Appabender. Lolies. The meme is easy. It is Appa versus Feminist. I'm not late for this one, yes. What game is that in the thumbnail? It's not a game. It's a cosplay. You can check out the link in the description if you want the original. Yeah. Which anime girl would you let beat you up? That would be Francisca von Karma. If you count Francisca von Karma as an anime girl, which the entire Phoenix Wright is anime, so might as well count her, because Francisca Fontcama fucking beat me up, fucking prosecute me, fucking sentence me guilty, fam. Oof. Anyway, where was I? Sounds from Teen Titans Trouble in Tokyo. Spider Juice, if I recall correctly. Yeah, that's a song name. It's just on the bottom. Check it out. You're still in Netherlands. Does it look like I'm in Netherlands? Unless if I somehow able to move my entire house and put it in a place in Netherlands. I didn't bring the webcam in Netherlands, which is my bad. I actually still rely on the laptop webcam, which, by the way, I actually want to know how the laptop webcam fares in compared to the C922. Oh god. Oh god, look at that. Oh, look at this shite quality. Oh my god. Actually, you know what? It's not that bad. It's not too bad. It just needs oh god. I need to, like, this is the laptop's webcam, and if you really want like the smooth movement and everything like that, you need to really tune down the brightness. Okay, I think we're done. Damn, it's not good. I'm going back to the C922. Oh, not good. Anyway, where was I? Let's see. It's guaranteed that the meme stream will be far less disappointing than Game of Thrones Season 8. Oh, Game of Thrones. Oh, have you guys, like, there's the freaking plastic bottle that the editors didn't notice. Like, they have a freaking Starbucks beverage, and now they have the plastic bottle. This shows you how much effort they put the entire freaking season. And I haven't been following Game of Thrones lately. I actually quit watching since I forgot it was that the Battle of the Bastards. I forgot. I quit watching on that. I think it was that on season 2 or season 3. I forgot. But essentially, I stopped watching. I mean, I know the characters, but I just kind of not interested in the show. And glad that I quit. Glad I jumped out of that bandwagon, because the show's just gone to shit since season 5 to 8, especially 8. Hey, it's the Bluehead Man. No long time to see. Have you heard that Alabama banned an episode of Arthur that featured gay marriage, and we'll talk about it or we will not? Well, here's the funny thing about that. So I was planning to make fun of One Angry Gamer because he's being a fucking spurg just about it. And one of the things that he does is essentially celebrating the censorship of the TV show of Arthur, the gay marriage episode from Arthur. Billy from One Angry Gamer said something along the lines of, "Oh, the SJWs are getting wrecked over this. Yes, finally, the SJWs are getting wrecked." And I'm like, it's something. Excuse me, but it's still being censored. Like, the cartoon is still being censored. That's not good, and it's being censored for political reasons. It's something that you don't like, but you like it when it happens to the SJWs because of some Schadenfreude sense or karmatic satisfaction. Which, don't get me wrong, it is satisfying to see the SJWs getting what they've been asking for. It's just that it's still wrong on principle, and unfortunately, there are times where I say that I used to agree on One Angry Gamer on principle, but that would imply that he has principles in the first place. Anyway, well, I'm going to talk about that because there is one post on Kotaku in Action that is just dumb. Like, wow, million times dumb. Like just the opposite side of the spectrum. Like, just the absolute madness opposite side of the spectrum. But we'll get to that because it's stupid. Also, there was that a hat in time thing with the trans flag, which it's just a flag. Honestly, I'm just not too bothered by it. Welcome back, Appa. Hey, the music is a bop. What's the name of the tune? Look at the description, fam. I always list everything in the description. Why is no one? The description has never been noticed by. Why no one reads the description? I mean, I don't. Okay. but seriously though, if you want sort of information, I always try to put all of that in the description. Come on, the description. Give the description some notice. Poor description. Description chan has not been noticed by you guys, senpai. Oof, horrible. Sad. Anyway, where is I? I'm playing Pokemon. Let's go, Eevee. Have you started watching JoJo Part 3? I haven't even finished Part 2. So, wait. Been playing Trails of Cold Steel for 2 weeks. Hit the last chapter about an hour ago. That's pretty good. Keep playing. It's great. Let's see. Lagging already. Meme streams really are back. I tried starting the Fate series. Still don't know where to start. The visual novel. Just go with the visual novel. Because actually the visual novel, there was a plot point in the visual novel. I think somebody mentioned this. Or at least my friend Gilang mentioned this. He said, Gilang from Zero Anime, in case he actually had a YouTube channel, much bigger channel than me, just mostly posts Indonesian sort of anime stuff. Anyway, he essentially said something along the lines of, the visual novel actually covered a lot more stories than the animes, the Fate Stay Night and the Unlimited Blade works, so definitely get to the visual novel. Lily hopes is Bay. Any thoughts on the possible George R.R. Martin from Software collab? That's, I can't wait. That sounds fucking awesome. We're playing Diablo 2, doing a solo druid run. Oh my god, Diablo 2. It's a game that it's a name that I haven't heard in a while. I've been playing Diablo 2 for like back in the days, man, when I have the freaking HP mini laptop with a freaking notebook, and I just browse for games that can run, that really, really old games that can run well on a notebook. That it doesn't really need like it doesn't really need anything fancy or anything powerful. You just need to have it run on a notebook, and Diablo 2 is one of the games that I played in there. It was amazing. What part of your trip was your favorite? My favorite part of the trip in Netherlands was essentially pretty much everything on the university, because honestly, the parts when I go to Netherlands and actually go to Amsterdam like, I kind of feel restrained on that area because my mother doesn't let me to buy shit. And I mean, I have the money. She just won't let me buy stuff and won't let me wander around the area. She treats me like a kid in that. I mean, it's just kind of annoying because I'm freaking 21, mom. I can go wherever I want. I'm an adult. I mean, I can handle myself just fine. But she just goes around. She keeps treating me like a kid, and it just doesn't. I just feel restrained on the Amsterdam part, but on university I feel a lot more freedom because I get to be involved in groups. I get to be involved in people, talking to people who are actually really, really good, really, really competent, really awesome people. And honestly, the university part is the most fun for me. Where was I? I'm still watching Zeta and Monster Musume, but I'm making progress. Gotta watch Black Lagoon recently. Also pick up Star Tropics 2 for the NES. Black Lagoon, by the way, if you guys haven't seen Black Lagoon, it's fucking awesome. Did you know that people still complain about Vic Minanes supporters? I had someone retweet this girl who claims that Vic supports the fans who harass others when it's the exact opposite. I haven't been paying attention to the Vic drama, so can't really comment about that. What do you think of Treasure Planet? Want a sequel? I do not want a sequel for Treasure Planet. Treasure Planet is already good on its own. So, hey Appa, I would like to know your opinion on some games, those being Yokai Watch. Yokai Watch, I haven't played it, but I've seen the comics around on the local store. Killer 7, also a game that I haven't played. I actually have it on Steam, haven't played it. Oxygen Not Included, haven't played it too. That's a game from Clay, and they're the guys who made Mark of the Ninja, right? And yeah. Zero Escape, I fucking love Zero Escape. Zero Escape is, at least Zero Escape, the Nonary games, I fucking love both games. 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors, really freaking good. I love it. I love the story. I love the characters. It's bonkers. Like, the pseudoscience in the game is just Alex Jones level bonkers, but I still fucking love it. Virtue's Last Reward is perhaps one of my favorite visual novels of all time. It's just really, I really love the fact that the game encourages you to go to multiple routes, and that going to multiple routes will actually unlock different characters, different routes, different endings, and that you can enjoy a lot of the game's content without the needs of just choosing that one route. And it makes sense, and the story sort of explains why you have to go to multiple routes, and there are twists and turns that I just don't expect on the game. It's just, I love it. Even the story is absolutely fucking bonkers, but I love it. It's just amazing. Zero Time Dilemma, I didn't like it, at least the first few minutes of it. I played it. I thought it was, why does the game look like a freaking Telltale game? It looks like a freaking Telltale game, one, and two, the characters, like, for God's sake, I thought they treated Junpei really badly. Junpei from 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors and Virtue's Last Reward, but they made Junpei like a cynical sort of asshole in Zero Time Dilemma, and the fact that Zero Time Dilemma recognizes that the previous two games are canon is just takes a bit of time for me to get used to. But from what I've seen, it's promising. I'm probably gonna need to play that more, but it takes a bit of time to get used to with the telltale sorts of look on the game. So I miss the anime aesthetics, which is why Zanki Zero does that, which is unrelated. Somewhat, but still. Anyway, where's I? French wallet, it flipped. Ah, I see. Yeah, there you go. Went to a convention as a vendor, made about $800 bearing expenses. Ooh, that's pretty good. Appa, please pray for good Zen 2 chips at Computex. I hope that, because Ryzen 3 is gonna be 6-core 12 threads. Like, at least according to the leaks, Ryzen 3 is going to be 6-core 12 threads, and it's going to cost $99. A 6-core 12 threads processor that costs $99. Excellent freaking deal. Like, great deal. Absolutely. Just this great freaking deal. I'm trying to do my homework. Can you please don't stream today? Do your homework and don't stream. Just do your homework, fam, and watch the stream later. Abba brought his wall of posters from the Netherlands. You've been gone for so long that Anthony Fantano gave 2 albums a 9. Why do you still have a poster of that Thought Monica? Oh, that one? Why? I like that poster. Bute's level of quality. Scenario: you meet a nice girl, cute like computers, has a similar taste anime, but you find out she's a huge SJW who posts bullshit hot takes on Twitter. What do you do? I don't know. Like, is she an asshole? Because honestly, there are some progressives out there that are not assholes, that are actually, just really good people who, actually not just progressives, but there are people in general who have very bad beliefs. Like, my mother, for God's sake, is a homophobe. She just straight up doesn't like the gays. She just, wow, she's homophobic as hell. And actually, a lot of the people in my family are very homophobic. But they're still really nice people aside from that. And you just gotta accept the flaws and imperfections. But actually, it depends. It depends, honestly. You just need to know the girl better. Or if you don't want to know the girl better, you can just quit entirely. I don't know. It just depends, I guess. Anyway, where was I? Missed the whole YouTube drama where a Thought accused gay douchebag. Who? What? Which one? Persona 1 and 2 are still available for PS Store for the Vita. Wait, excuse me? Persona 1 and 2 are available for the PS Store for the Vita? Should I buy? Probably. I haven't played Persona 1, but Persona 2 is really good. Or at least half of it was good. And the other half is so bad it's good. Where was I? 2 plastic bottles in Game of Thrones, actually. Have you heard that some high school students were flashing the... Yeah, I've heard about that. They were flashing the OK sign in their yearbook. So the board spent $53,000 to print new ones. I've heard about that. Actually, we're going to talk about that. That was stupid. Watched episode 1 of Game of Thrones. Hated it. Never watch it again. No regrets. I started a new game, Persona 5, today. I consider it to be a game you play more during summer vacation than during school. My take on Arthur doing thing, I don't give a fuck. Hey, Raging Gold Eagle. Oh, is he here? That's interesting. I didn't notice. I didn't notice. Oh yeah, he's here. Off by 1 hour, you're a day early. Yeah, I'm day early. Especially when he's not streaming today. Or at least, as far as I know. Which is good, because that means I can take all the time. And not arbitrarily cutting the stream off when he's streaming. Yes. Anyway, where was I? Decided to read the Game of Thrones books instead of watching the show. Coming from someone who's never watched Game of Thrones, it's glorious how it's made everyone turn on the show. Even the progressives hated it. Oh, Abba manifested the okay hand sign. I want to replace my laptop HDD with an SSD while copying the data over. Is there a reliable guide? You can do it if you want to. If your operating system is still on the hard drive, you can pretty much just copy it straight up to the SSD. If you split the OS and the data that you have. So like what I do, I usually partition the OS to a C drive and then the data to the D drive. And the C drive usually takes around like, for a 1 terabyte hard drive, for example, it usually takes around like 100 gigs. So the C drive's 100 gigs, so the rest of the data can be put in there. And if you want to copy all the files, from what I've seen, usually they use usually a lot of SSD manufacturers, they have their own sorts of pre-built software. Samsung actually has a software that lets you to clone the hard drive to the SSD. I can't really exactly give you a guide to do that, but there are many of those on the internet. So try to pick up one and see if it works for you. So let's see. Never was interested in the show. The amount of ads for it, mobile game, and random YouTubers I follow suddenly talking about Game of Thrones on their channels were odd. What are your thoughts on the anime Miru tights? What? What are those? Haven't heard of that. Anyway, where's that? Ah, goddammit, auto scroll. Dumb from Kotaku say it at Enzo. Speaking about the progressives, now they can't complain about people complaining about Star Wars. Make anime cleavage uncensored again. Dance on SJW ashes until they agree to anti-censorship laws. They jump aboard immediately. One Angry Gamers become the right-wing version of Polygon. Different politics, but equally as retarded. Appabendyt, the only way to get lefties to be against censorship is to give them a taste of what they do to us until they agree to not censor fiction at all. The problem is they won't. Like, do you seriously think that the people on the left, the SJWs, are gonna like, you know what? A lot of the things, the censorship has been happening to my work. Let's work with the conservatives and try to uncensor the anime titties. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen in a million years. Yeah, that's not gonna happen in a million years. Even if you put the reins of karma right above it, like, wasn't it something along the lines of even if the freaking I forgot it. I forgot who said this, but essentially it goes something like this. Even if the Soviets like invade the countries, people are still gonna be communists. Essentially something along those lines. I forgot. But even if you do the absolute worst thing to them, they're still gonna be convinced to the ideology. Do you seriously think that SJWs are gonna be like, you know what? It happens. You know what? I realized that I've been wrong. I realized that censoring things is bad, so I'm going to stop censoring anime titties. No, it's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. That's just not. That is on the assumption that SJWs can change, which is very, very little. Anyway, where was I? I swear to God, you will finish part 2 when the part 8 anime comes out in 20 years. Don't hold your breath. Ever listen to Sabaton? No. Stat with Fate, Prisma, Ilya? Nah. Nah, if you like the fan service stuff, I guess. George R. R. Martin and From Software teaming up? Yep. That would be the Dark Souls of collab. I really need to get back to playing Trails of Cold Steel 2. I'm about halfway through, but I lost interest about 5 months ago. You should. It's absolutely freaking amazing. What's this? Appabendyt streams a day of the week where I can actually watch him? Thank you, Lord Gaben. Also, the Natsuhiro High School official guide, which was a bitch to find. I ordered last month and this week. Google demonetization said moms will always sorry and treat you like a kid law. Google demonetization. What the hell is that? Should I buy Zero Escape? Yes. Yes. The nonary games, at least. They're freaking amazing. I love them. They're essentially a visual novel combined with escape the room puzzle games, which are, the puzzles are actually really good. I actually really love them. They're great. Have you played any of the Mega Man games? I played the first one, and I'm still wondering how you people in the freaking NES can deal with that and try to beat the game, because that game is fucking hard. Man, it's hard. Need to get good on that. So, Treasure Planet is a national treasure itself. Nunnery games and best girl Akane. Akane is fucking best girl. She is just the horniest fucking girl who wants to fuck the MC. I just love her so much. Currently binging the Trails series. I'm on Trails in the Sky Turn right now. Gonna play 0 and 0 next. I really hope Nisa doesn't screw up Cold Steel 3. Okay, Appa, hold up. I still have a Metal Gear stream to finish. I heard Nisa have been laying off staff. I heard that they haven't been making enough profits, which is actually a shame. So, waifu feets or waifu armpits? Neither, degenerate. Been playing Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, officially my favorite Elder Scrolls game. Man, Morrowind is also another game that I've been playing on my HP Mini. I have been playing that for like years now. So I haven't actually finished Morrowind. It's been a while. So but no, that isn't an evoker. Oh, Alex Jones' best husband though. Waifu Battle Royale. Just do what must be done, Shinobi Wolf. Have you seen the Neo 2 trailer? I haven't seen the Neo 2 trailer, but I heard about it, and I haven't played Neo. My brother has played Neo because he's a Dark Souls fanboy, so Yeah, Neo has a new trailer. Or at least what I know, it is a new trailer. Or at least Neo 2 existence exists, or if the new trailer exists. But she's a bit protective of her beliefs. She sometimes speaks before she sometimes speaks before she's in it, but that's about it. Well, if she can keep it to herself, then maybe take that chance. Netgear is best wiki. Netgear, you mean my modem Netgear? the router Netgear? Anyway, where was I? So what would happen if a member of our family enters your room and found you fapping to trap or yaoi dojins? They won't, because I will lock the doors and I know how to keep my privacy on. I want to replace my laptop hard drive with an SSD while copying the data over. Is there really a reliable guide? Again, I couldn't really pinpoint to one, but there are so many guides out there. You can just pick one of them. They should guide you just fine, or videos. I couldn't really pick a guide, but I've tried and it does work. Just careful on that. So, a YouTube drama involving a douchebag named James Charles. That's been established. That's like a week old at this point now. Now, I've been in Netherlands. I've been catching up with the drama. So it's stupid all around. 2019 is nothing but full of clowns. I never saw Game of Thrones, but I started the first book some time ago. Appa is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he needs to, so you're a wizard, Appa. I'm a what? One Punch Man Season 2, is it a hit or miss? I haven't seen it, but one thing I can say for sure is that the One Punch Man manga is just... I have never been so frustrated with a manga than One Punch Man, because wow, I just can't. I just gave up on it. I don't think it provides I don't think it has any sorts of coherency or what it tries to tell. It just meanders back and forth to places, and it's entertaining, I guess, but I'm not sure how the season 2 is gonna end. Where will season 2 will end? Because ever since the King arc, there is no point at the story will end. Ever since the King arc, so I don't know how they're going to end season 2 unless if they Full Metal Alchemist the whole thing and the One Punch Man remake is gonna Brotherhood or something. I don't know. God damn it, auto scroll, flip me over, jeez. Any YouTuber you recommend that isn't related to anime, like PC building and stuff? Wow, if you're gonna talk about YouTubers that I recommend for PC building, I have tons and tons of them. Of course, Linus. Linus has always been great. Linus, and then the ones that most people don't subscribe to because they are very niche. They talk about very, very hardcore hardware stuff. Gamers Nexus, Hardware Unbox, Techia City. I love Brian, Techia City. He's great, and eventually when I go to Australia, I really do want to meet him. Just having drinks with him, that would be great. And let's see. Also, Steve and Tim from Hardware Unbox too. But Austin does occasionally. Dave Lee and Marquez Brownlee. Hey, Marquez Brownlee. So, Fortnite and Marquez Brownlee. Oof. But seriously though, regardless of the memes, he's actually really good. So, Game of Thrones past season 4 is just anime only filler. Just read the manga instead. I started the second season of One Punch Man. I've yet to continue it. People who defend censorship deserve censorship. There's a time and place for empathy, but these likely aren't. Yes, but what are you going to do about it? They got censorship, but I just don't see why they need. It's like it feels satisfying, I guess, but I'm not there to satisfy. I'm here to say censorship is not good. It's not good for everybody, even to the people that I don't like. Yeah, it's sorry. It's just me, I guess. Where was I? If all is culture war, just let the world burn and go to the deep web. Left and right censorship is like Alien versus Predator. No sympathy towards the SJWs. They won't side with us, so there's no reason to help them. I'm not trying to help them. I'm just trying to say censorship is not good in general. It's not about helping the SJWs. It's thinking of drawing Kasumi from Persona 5 as a handmaid from The Handmaid's Tale. SJWs never learn. Yes, they never learned. Even if you drop the censorship bomb to the things that they like, they will never ever learn. They don't. I don't think they will. So, no, but what they can speak, we can get law off ground for no censorship. What kind of game is like your dream game? I don't understand that question. I need to continue with the first Joseph Cold Steel. We virgin weebs can't get 3D women and they want to take sway away. We virgin weebs can't get 3D women and they want to take away our 2D titties. We virgin weebs can't get 3D women. I'm a virgin weeb and I can get 3D women because I have confidence and I can do it. I mean, just implying that virgin weebs can get 3D women. I don't know. Do you want 3D women? Because implying that you saying you can't get 3D women implies that you want 3D women in the first place. I don't understand. Anyway, Jotaro is collaborating with who? That's a good question. Oh yeah, by the way, John Wick is a JoJo. I just found out because his name is His name is actually JJ. So John Wick is a JoJo. Anyway, the game is hard but amazing. It is amazing, but it's hard. The first one was crap. Start with Mega Man 2. Really? The first Mega Man was crap. That's the first that I've heard. I'm not too familiar with the Mega Man series, but I never thought that someone would actually say that the first one was crap. So, why did your voice change when you're in Alabama? What? how did I change? Batwoman trailer. It's stupid. It's really really stupid. It's just cringy, stupid, and not worth talking about, honestly. Falcon needs to drop Nisa 2. No boob sliders in Neo 2 Create. Very disappointed. I'm disappointed that Appa doesn't like armpits. I guess. I'm watching Aladdin live action, but why? Why though? Why though? You know what's the funniest thing about Aladdin live action? They actually have a track. They actually have a track from Will Smith, starting with Will Smith and I'm not kidding, DJ Khaled. DJ fucking Khaled. You know what? DJ Khaled for Genie is actually not a bad choice. DJ Khaled as a Genie is actually not a bad choice. I'm just saying I do want to see DJ Khaled as the Genie. Oh, anyway, where was I? Netgear. Oh, Netgear. Not Netgear. Netgear is the router that I'm using. Have you seen the pictures of Pro Jared's dick? We talked about that last meme stream, so consult that one, I guess. I'm proud that I did not hear you starting riots in Holland. Nah, I'm mostly peaceful with the Hollanders, the Dutch. I think it would get angry because of his dick, not because of the traps. Lol, the Netgear comment was supposed to be a Wi-Fi joke, but I feel it's spelling. Did you watch Eurovision while you were in Netherlands? I didn't watch any TV in Netherlands. I just mostly watched YouTube. Okay, that's a lie. I did watch a couple of BBC, but for 10 minutes, but that's it. Where was I? Oh, damn. Is Sailor Jared a trap? No. No, not a chance. Don't even. What do you think of your former colonial master? You might. What depends. The people. I think the people are great. They're amazing. The place is cold, but it's pretty beautiful. I do like the old town sorts of vibe on it. So, hey, anyone played the Neon Falcon games of the 80s and 90s? Do they still have the good soundtrack? Because if they do, I'll probably play them. So, who is One Punch Man best girl? Fubuki. Sorry to all the Tatsumaki fans out there, but Fubuki and Saitama is my OTP. They look so cute, the two forever, and I just want to see them arguing and bickering. There's this one moment in the manga where Fubuki and Saitama just sitting face to face in the diner, and Fubuki's just leaning seductively, just looking at Saitama, and I'm gonna take that manga out of context and just put a random dojin just to just to spice things up. Pro Jared's doing it's like Medusa's head. It will turn anyone to stone upon seeing it. Anyone played the 80s and 90s games of Neon Falcon? No, I haven't. Linus, I dropped and break $1,000 chip tech tips. Yes. Yes. It's nice to see the Neon Falcon start on Japanese PC. Today's beautiful when Appa starts streaming while playing Pokemon Ultra Moon. Does Elon Musk have a YouTube channel? Does he? If he does, that would be awesome. If you ever make an animation company, you should use your old avatar as the logo. Probably not. No double standards. Censorship is the dirtiest word in English language. Did you see on the reset era that Catherine has censored Erica's story? Did they? Did they? I missed that. I actually missed that. Did they actually? If they actually do that, that would be. Did they actually do that? I actually miss a lot of things as I've been sleeping. I've actually got a video being prepared, so. I can't really see it, but damn. But damn, if that's actually true, that's damn. It's called Schadenfreude, Appa. Yeah, I know that. Kasumi's thighs suck. Kasumi's thighs suck. There are many meanings to that word. Do you mean that Kasumi thighs you wanna suck Kasumi thighs, or that Kasumi thighs suck and that there are other thighs that are better to suck, or SJW is a bunch of hypocritical heretics. No double standards. We are no SJWs. No censorship. Your SJW censorship point is already proven. Tumblr proved you right. SJWs are incapable of learning. They lack the brains. Indeed. Actual incel. Hey, if Pro Jared can get a woman, so can we. So YouTuber Jack Sate made a video of white knighting that Brie Larson. It's terrible. Made a video of white knighting for Brie Larson. It's terrible. I actually... This is the funniest thing about Brie Larson is that the two video, not the first video. The first video I may have kind of criticized Captain Marvel on that, but on the second video, I actually kind of defended Brie Larson on the second video. On the video where she talks about, you know, getting white male critics or anything like that, because actually it's the media's fault for not hiring white male critics, and they're the ones who supposed to be, we are the progressive guys, and Brie Larson is like, no, you're not. You're not progressive. You're not hiring a bunch of white male. You're just having a bunch of white male critics. And you know what? She's right. She's criticizing the media for not having, you know, diverse sorts of reviewers. And she's right. She's right. She's right. That's the point that people miss, is when she talks about the white male critics, she's not talking about, you know, the YouTuber critics, but she's talking about the media, the people who are the people in the freaking Kotaku, the Polygons of the world, you know, they are the ones who don't have the white male critic. They have too much white male critics, and that they need diversity, and it's hypocritical for them to sprout diversity and not have the white male critics. She's right. That's why I kind of defended her in the video. So, anyway, where was I? Incel detected. Oh yeah, incel detected on that one, I guess. It's my voice 3 weeks in Alabama. Mega Man 1 sucks. All full controls, glitchy level obstacles, and unfair parts. Okay then, apparently Mega Man 1 sucked. I just need to work out before I try getting 3D women. It doesn't, you don't even need to work out. I've seen fat guys. I've seen people who are not very fit very well that gets the 3D women. I mean, seriously guys. It's all about... if you're confident about yourself, if you're able to sustain a relationship, if you're fun to hang out with, if you're actually a fun dude to hang around with, and seriously, it just depends entirely, because it's human interactions, two human beings that try to make things work out. It's not going to be perfect. So why am I the one giving relationship tips? So anyway, why I get out from the most of this Jared thing? If anyone says they have an open relationship, get out. The slut's not worth it. Yes, both genders can be sluts. DJ Khaled, Pro Jared. That's nothing to do with it, but DJ Khaled. Oh, DJ Khaled. Oof, DJ Khaled. Oh, god damn it, chat! Come on, we have 30 minutes left. I'm starting to catch up with the chat. You know what? I'm just gonna as the chat got I just gotta get a PM here. So I'm trying to figure out how you do some video sounds and your video Defenders of Joy, where you have special voice for the other person. That's something I'm trying to do. Oh, the special voice thing, that was an effect on Sony Vegas. I'll probably get to showing people and how to do it. It's very simple. It's not that hard. Anyway, where's I? Email from Mass Drop. Anyway, and I'm back. I had to get a piece already. So Appa likes the BBC. But why? Because BBC was the only channel on that TV that speaks English. So yeah, I had to watch BBC because there are no other channels on that speaks English. I don't want to remember about the leaked pics of Pro Jared on Twitter when the drama happened. BBC is full of SJWs. Apple likes the BBC. What's your favorite trap? There are so many, I just couldn't really pick one. It's a difficult question. There's so what's my favorite trap? I'd say Naoto, but she doesn't count as a proper trap or reverse trap, but I'd say Naoto Shirogane. I'll say that for now. What the hell? I just get off to work and you're streaming? Screw you, but I love you. Pro Jared is not a trap. Traps are cute. Oof. Oof. Atlas confirmed Catherine full body is changed stuff for the West release. I need to see that. I haven't heard the news. Traps aren't gay, but the people who like them are. He has a Pornhub channel. Who? Pro Jared has a Pornhub channel? That's weird. You think the Cyberpunk project is going to fail? I heard they're not good. They're not doing that good. And if the game is a 9 out of 10, people's gonna drop it for disappointment. Which Cyberpunk project? Which one? Cyberpunk 2077? I think it's gonna be awesome. We haven't heard any news that it's gonna screw up. It's not an Epic's exclusive, so. Oh, Appaben, have you heard Epic now bans people for buying too many games? What? I talked about that last video. Did I? I did. Yeah, I did talk about that in the Epic Mega Sales video, where I talk about that. You kind of missed that, fam. Read an OPM doujin where he fisted both girls. He fucked both girls. I haven't read a doujin where he fisted both girls, but he fucked both girls. So, I guess there's that. Imagine Pornhub to make their own streaming platform. Damn it, those SJWs are coming to our animes. If they did, I'm not going to give them the money then. IGN confirmed it. Thick thighs save lives. Spread the word. Oh yeah, I asked the question twice to see if I hadn't seen the question. Who is censoring anime cleavage? There goes Katarine full body. If you were a Pokemon gym leader, what type of Pokemon would you specialize in? I'm not too familiar with Pokemon, so I couldn't really say. I forgot to mention that I have officially graduated from high school. Congratulations for graduating to high school. Yeah, here's thighs that's better make her naked. Oh god. Some people found that Heidi, Pro Jared's ex-wife, has a kink of male wearing Sailor Moon costume. Yeah, I think I saw that. That was from Holly's freaking. I think it was from Holly's freaking statement. So, God damn. Oh damn. Need to get the freaking tissues out. Catherine Pro Jared meme. I would like special poison type Pokemon if I'm gym leader. I mean, her thighs are suck, especially compared to someone like Pyra. Her thighs are meant to be sucked. Okay, I get it. Where was I? Pyra lacks ass. Oh, Pyra lacks ass. Oh, I'm gonna get erect on that. I'm sorry. Oh, Pyra. Oh boy, Pyra lacks ass. Oof, big oof on that. The media is nothing but a white knight, nice guys, no pun intended. Pyra has a nice thighs. Any opinions on Soph and her being doxxed by Joe? Never gonna work for the New York Times. Bernstein. Soph, as in Lieutenant Corbis Soph? She's nuts. Like she's like the opinions that she have is just woo. It's way out there. She is. Damn, I actually watched oh boy, she is damn, it's just one of those opinions like, nah, I ain't touching that. I don't agree with that. That's not I just don't agree with that. But yeah, the whole debacle with her being censored, like honestly, don't do that because you're giving her a lot more exposure. That's a stupid thing to do because she has some really wild opinions. Let's just say that. So It's ironic how most of the progressives are high-class white people living in the first world. The white people critic are the ones more interested in movies rather than Asian and black men. Yeah, the controls of the first one are very bad. I realized that the less seriously you take it, the better chances to go in real life relationship. Just don't be an ass. Just don't be an ass. Simple. Just you don't have to. I prefer to take it slow myself. I don't like to say, "Hey girl, you wanna fuck?" Like a pro Jared goes, "Hey there, girl, wanna fuck?" God damn it, where was I? Oh, god damn it, I'll just scroll. Ooh, dude. Auto scroll. I played all the Mega Man games to the anniversary correction on PS2. It might be different. I might go for ground mix and possibly annoying moves or one rider combos. Date stream with Appa. Date stream with Appa? No. No, I'm not the chance. You know what? I'm probably gonna try online dating. I've never actually tried online dating, but a couple of my friends actually tried them, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I mean, I like hanging out with girls. It's just fine. It's just don't really have too much time with it. So, oof, dating advice with Appaben. So, if you're wondering what I've been playing, I've been working to getting all the mansion endings to Luigi's Mansion 3D. Well, there are man sluts and a man whores out there. Love advice with Appa Chad. That's a problem. I have a problem with social interaction. Well, so do I. I mean, I am antisocial as fuck. I am like the most antisocial person you could ever imagine. And yet I still have, the confidence and the necessary ability to socially interact with people. I just don't want to. I guess the best way for me to describe it is I have sort of, what do you call it? It's not, I wouldn't call it schizophrenia. That's not schizoid? I think it is one of the mental disease, or is it a mental disease? I don't know, because apparently I tried to ask what's my mental disease on the internet, and one website says that I am schizoid. Essentially, you choose not to have interaction with people, which is actually true. I just refuse to interact with people at all because I'm just being antisocial and everything like that. But when I do have the choice, when I want to interact with people, I interact with them just fine. I just don't really mind too much. So, love Guru Ben, Chad Papa Ben. I realize that Asians are more chill and laid back compared to the Westerners. They are. They definitely are. Atlas Japan got the memo and plan to remove those homophobic scenes in the upcoming Persona 5 Royal Reset era. Where? What homophobic scenes? How can someone be an incel if they're okay with calling incels scum trash? Catherine censored Eric. You need more Trappaben pics, Appa. You mean fan arts? Yeah, definitely. I do want some fan arts. Thoughts on the milkshake throwing in Europe? That was stupid. I'm not going to talk about that because that's a lot of political stuff, but I see something like, I find it interesting that people said something along the lines of throwing a milkshake to someone is not an assault. And while it's still a dick thing to do, like throwing a milkshake to someone and staining their clothes, I wouldn't say it's like a violent act that endangers them, but it's still an act that shows you disrespected the person, that you don't like the person so much that you want to provoke them and dirty their clothes and attack them. I guess you don't want to say assault them, attack them, whatever the terms is. Anyway, it is assault. The best way it is assault. Because that's the best way to. It is assault. So, I've just the takes with people on that entire debacle is just really weird. Is Paul Watson blocked you from Twitter? What? Paul Joseph Watson blocked me on Twitter. Paul Watson, as in Paul Joseph Watson? I don't remember him blocking me on Twitter. That's weird. No. Paul Joseph Watson didn't block me on Twitter. I don't understand why you said that. Where was I? Learn Dutch, Appa. Learn Dutch, pleb. No. I've played Mega Man X. I haven't played Mega Man X. If you have $200, you're not an incel. Oh, I would say if you have $200, you're not a neat. Or maybe you are, and you just rely on your parents. Anyway, are you going to talk about Holly Conrad's recent statement? Nah. We done the project thing last time, and now I'm not gonna do it again. Is my meme stream early or 6 days late and gay? Pro Jared's username makes sense. He's the Jared Fogel of 2019. I'll send you the link on Twitter where Catherine was censored. Okay. Okay. So there's that. And I don't have the time to... Oh, Gadget McFly with the freaking fan arts. I'm gonna copy this. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh, that's really good. I'm gonna get to this. Virgin Appaben versus Chad Appa, bro. I fucking love that. Oh, I gotta send that. Oh, where is I? Can Epic do anything right with that store? I don't think they can. Honestly, they actually doxed someone for it. So, who is best girl in terms of Cold Steel? Laura, Emma, Toa. Those are the three are the best girls for me. Laura, Emma, Toa. Fee. Laura, Emma, Toa, Fee. Those are the best girls of Sarah. 5. So anyway. Rest in peace, timer. Timer's broke. F for timer. Oh yeah, I just recently opened a new tab on Opera and the timer just ran. The timer just quits. Appa, are you playing any gacha games? No, I do not play any gacha games. I hope I get the same job as you, Appa. My new job success. What job? Me doing YouTube? This is not a job. This is just something that I like to do. I just so happen to get money from it. And as from job, I'm still working on my thesis. I'm still working on my actual college to get a real job, you know. YouTube is just a side thing that I do. I mean, I get good money for it, but well, I guess you could say it's a job, but still, I understand. I actually, you know what? Probably gonna make a video on the future. Probably help people to, you know, how do they want to get into YouTube and to make money from it or something along those lines. But essentially, what happens is you just need to keep making content and keep making what you like, and people will notice you. Because honestly, the one thing that I do in this whole YouTube thing is that I've tried to stay off the radar, and it failed because I got 70,000 subscribers. So, anyway, absolute mad lad timer got wrecked. Hey Appa, why are you a gopkin? Would I call you Gooknik? What? What the fuck does that mean? What's with woke folk wanting TNA censor but have no problem with bringing strippers to kids' birthday parties? Borderline cognitive dissonance. Yeah, I think we talk about that. What are the strippers at the birthday parties? What do you prefer? Living all your life as an incel, or have a relationship with a trap, or having a relationship with a person who always brags about her moral superiority? Living all your life as an incel. Living my life as an incel implies that I am so bitter and that I am so bitter and just resentful towards women in general, to the point where I would self-identify as an incel. It's like, you know, all these women, they've been dating all the chats, and I didn't get all the dates and everything like that. Why would I just... Can we just... Is there an option where I live as a normal human being, as just somebody who is not interested in relationship at the moment, instead of being an incel? Like, there are people out there who are not in relationships or single and not incels. But anyway, I guess I took that a bit seriously. But anyway, relationship with a trap, I don't mind. I don't mind relationship with a trap. If you're talking about fictional trap, that is. Real world traps are... well, let's just say I've met them and I'm not a fan. Or having a relationship with a person who always brags about her moral superiority. That's something that is a big turn off for me. So, would you ever do a FAP stream? Why? But why? Why would I want to do a FAP stream outside YouTube? Why? Why? I already sold my soul to the devil when I gave my model to have some random 3D hentai guys to render me fucking with Sagiri. Why would I need to have a fucking FAP stream? Anyway. I just look up Pyra and she is woo woo woo. Tits is better than ass, I'm not sorry. Oh. Where was I? Here it is. Lieutenant Corbis is based and red-pilled. What do you... we read that. By the way, and everyone, I just trolled my own class with putting a blue screen of death in my own presentation, and the class reacted way too quickly and overblown. Actually, that's a funny story. There's a funny story regarding my... there's a really funny story regarding a presentation that happens in my freaking university. So essentially what happens is... it's something along the lines of, there's a big giant ass presentation happening, and the guy essentially left the presentation for a bit because left the presentation for a bit, talking for much. What he didn't realize was that he actually accidentally put a GIF that will play for until like 5 minutes early. So essentially, there's an animation of like a jump scare, and he just puts the presentation and lets the slide pause for like 5 minutes, and then the people in the audiences are like, "Whoa!" Like when they saw the freaking. I remember it clearly. It was the face of the girl from The Exorcist, and people were like freaking out because they thought that the laptop was cursed or something. That was fucking hilarious. That was just the best fucking troll that I had. Oh, that was fucking good. It wasn't a maze game. It was just. The guy left the presentation open for a bit, telling people to pay attention to the slide and everything. But what he didn't do is that he actually left an image animation at the start for 5 minutes. And the image contains the picture from the girl from The Exorcist. And it just, boom, just straight up there. And people are like, oh, this is screaming. Love it. Godspeed, you brave or foolish man. I don't mind the destruction of Western civilization if mean less woke folk. I don't think that's a good idea. Care for an infinder. Hope you like catfish. Online dating isn't so bad since I dated 3 people in the past. Online dating, good luck with that. Have you read a manga called Dr. Stone? If not, you should. Who are your waifu and why is it Supersonico? She's just not something that I'm interested in. You could send us the ranch Dr. Phil style. Watch any mecha anime. I'm getting caught up to Valve Rave the Liberator. Nope, I haven't watched any mecha. Mecha is not a genre that I'm much of a fan of. Aside from Eureka 7, which it's been a while since I've actually seen that. Avoidant personality disorder, that's being antisocial. Antisocial refers to destructive social behavior such as bullying and harming others. Asocial is more like what people often refer to, which is more refusal to socialize. Oh, I see. Okay, my bad. I guess asocial is the best descriptor for me. Now you don't have a mental disease, it's just your choice. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That opens a huge can of worms. Oh, my God. Oh my god! Oh my god! That actually opens. You know how people have been talking about how being trans is a mental disease, and then I just remembered that no, it's not a mental disease. You have a choice, and then just the one thing that pops in my head is like being trans is a mental disease, and I'm like, but if you have a choice in that, that's not a mental disease. I'm like, oh my god! Why did I think that far? So. Anyway, where is I? You may have also contacted the big gay. You have gay, please, nurse doctor. I'm assuming the homophobic scene in Persona 5 are the ones with the 2 dudes who chase with your Ryuji. You know what? That scene was pointless anyway. It's just for, hey, Ryuji got messed up again. He's the butt monkey, so if the scene was like cut or something like that, I probably wouldn't notice it. Like it was that time where the Persona 3 portable when they essentially removed the scene where Junpei said, you mean she is a he? They removed that in Persona 3 portable, and I didn't even notice that. and Persona 3 portable is the one that I played the most. I might as well sing the song, "It's the end of the world as you know it, and I feel fine," during the fall of Western civilization because there are too many NPCs in Western civilization. They're not even real milkshakes. Fuck the UK. Sorry if I missed it, but why the stream today and not the usual tomorrow? Because I missed the stream last week, and I want to do it as soon as possible. There's that. Assault doesn't have to be deadly. I'm the most social nerd in school. They don't put ice cream in their milkshake. No, Paul Watson, not PJW. Paul Watson. Who's Paul Watson? I don't know who Paul Watson is. Thoughts on Arnold Schwarzenegger being attacked, but the attacker failed hard. Okay, that was the best fucking epic moment from Arnold Schwarzenegger that I've ever been. So essentially what happens is, I think you guys all seen the footage. Arnold Schwarzenegger, he was visiting Africa, and he got drop kicked by some random black dude. He just got drop kicked, and then he just got pushed for a little bit, and he actually legit said something along the lines of, "Don't worry about me. I just got don't worry about me. I thought I was being pushed by the crowd. I didn't even realize that the guy was drop kicking me until I saw the footage. I mean, fucking hell, this is just absolute Chad motherfucker freaking Arnold Schwarzenegger just chatting on that. I fucking love that. Also, another thing that I heard, I'm not sure if this is true, but apparently the guy who drop kicked Arnold Schwarzenegger, his legs are broken. Oh, big oof. Oh, big oof. Arnold is he's a fucking Terminator. You don't do that shit, fam. Oh, damn. Oh, that was fucking amazing, but that was like a week ago, so probably not gonna be talking about that. Being nice and respectful is a sign of racism and internalized oppression. Why Persona 5 and Atlas get way too much attention from SJWs? Because it's a very mainstream game. It's a very mainstream game that a lot of people play. It's a very popular game, and anything popular is gonna get the SJW's attraction. It's something that's gonna happen. The proper response to getting a milkshake thrown at you is to shit on your hand and throw it back. That would imply that you want to carry your own shit and throw it back, which is, I wouldn't do that. Neat incels, what's the difference? The difference between a neat and an incel is that a neat doesn't go outside. And a neat can be an incel, but an incel can possibly not be a neat. It's possible. It's possible that an incel can be people who work hard, who actually work, they just don't, or go to education, they just don't, are not so lucky with girls. So neats are people who are not educated or employed or trained, so they don't go to university, they don't have a job, they just stay in their home and play video games or something along those lines. Incels are just really bitter and desperate guys trying to talk about how the girls have been taking over the world, and and they are so bitter, and probably not gonna talk about that anymore. As what's the difference between neats and LARPs? That is a better question. What is the difference between a neat and a LARPer? A LARPer can be a neat, but a neat doesn't necessarily can be a LARPer. Neats, they're just they the best general description of them, they just stay on their home and they don't do shit. So LARPer, they roleplay as stuff. They're straight up, they chunibu the living hell out of shit. Or are LARPers pretty chunibu? I guess you could say LARPers are pretty chunibu, very just delusional in a lot of ways. So how about you name yourself Appalin? Why Appa? Do you listen to Millie? Who is Millie? I think that a man is fat, smelly, and ugly like Charlie Marno, then they have zero chance of getting women. Who's the fat guy from freaking Steins Gate? He got laid. I mean, or at least in the future he got laid. It implied that he got laid. So if he got laid, so guys, you still got some chance. So anyway, where was I? Alisa gets no love. Alisa, she's fine, but she's too tsundere. She's too tsundere for me. Why is Fuka from Persona 3 getting so much on the Persona KYM? Kill. Wait. KYM. What is KYM? Kill. You what? Mary? Kill Mary. Oh no, that ain't it. So. Thoughts on that battle between Ben 10 versus Green Lantern? Know your meme. Oh, know your meme. Why is Fuka from Persona 3 getting so much on the Persona Know Your Meme? I actually don't know. I actually don't know. I need to check that. Is that true? Is that actually true? What? Why is? Send me the links, fam. How can Fuka be on like on the front page of it or something? Is it like on the front page or what? I don't see it, but send me the links, fam. I want to see that because Fuka is bae. Despite being the OTP with Ren, what OTP? Oh, Alisa gets no love despite being the OTP with Reen, not Ren. Ren is the other, this guy, Ren. So, the true needs are just poor because they are lazy and incels want validation in that. Someone should make a slap appaben with a tracksuit and everything. So anyway, MGTOW, Appa gay confirm. What the hell did I do to get the comment that I'm gay? Fap stream on Pornhub. As incel, just not me banging your meat, but why though? Exactly, but why though? Why a fucking fap stream? I just don't get it. Oof. Appaben has no agency because he's fictional. Oh. Appaben takes 10 seconds to say university. Yep. Have you ever watched Ruby? No. Yeah, I've seen Ruby, but not amazing. Not really a fan. So, not being interested in relationships is not related to being an incel. Don't you know that if you don't like certain movies, you're an incel? Damn. There's an ass presentation in your uni. Fucking pranked. Show us a video, Dad, if you can. There isn't a video, Dad, but there is a video of me and a bunch of my high school friends watching a horror movie, and they got shocked on the jump scare. Would you date a woke waifu? No. Why? Why would I? It's strange that Emma Milson bothers using an ornament because I figured that in the Potterverse, an ornament would be considered crutch or using by the scripts and muggles. What's your opinion on Spyro? Haven't played it. Solid protagonist seems to be interested in the cool way they just created scene without talks. I think this is rare in books and movies. You should look into making a Librem, one account on metrics.org. But why though? How many sites you visit during your travel to Europe? I don't know. I just visit the regular sites that I visit regularly. So I'm glad you're streaming today because I definitely would have missed it tomorrow. Okay. Arnold is a super Chad. The motherfucking Terminator. Remember when Arnold carried his past 12 one-handed with no sock? Damn. The guy was also screaming, "Help me, I need a Lamborghini." Yeah, that was also stupid. But suck it, Chuck Norris. Opinion on Persona 2. PlayStation 2 memory card icons. That they're cute. But that's it. Hey up, I just got the new Godzilla game, Godzilla Defense Force. I also plan to get a lot of games. Alright. The WikiLeaks founder is going to jail. Yeah. Assange, isn't it? I'm still not sure what's happening to him. At least LARPers do something productive. What do you think about the Life is Strange 2 debacle? Which Life is Strange 2 debacle? I'll talk about that briefly in the next video. I'm still gonna make this, so. Have you heard about Lobotomy Corp? What is that? I've met LARPers, they're actually very tame. Alright. Best Love Life Girl. Ooh, that's difficult. Ooh. Oh, that's difficult. Can't really pick one. Top of my head. Paul Watson is Eurogamer journalist from Eurogamer website. Oh, that guy. No, I haven't been banned. So, thoughts on the E3 this year? Don't have much thoughts. Not much information. So, Life is Strange 2 has underage sex and everything to nudity. It does, but it's not shown in a titillating manner. It's not shown in a way that is supposed to be a fan service, or at least from what I've seen. It's not a way to show, hey, you're supposed to fap to this. It's a way to highlight that the two characters have a relationship, and there's context for that, but not necessarily to titillate. I guess that's the one thing that a lot of people, when they point out the hypocrisy between that and Steam, it's that, well, a lot of the lowly stuff on Steam, they're supposed to be titillating, and I don't think that one is supposed to be. I think that one is, it's just to highlight the relationships between two characters, and they have sex. It just so happens to be naked. So, anyway, what's this? This is the Persona images. That's weird. There are a bunch of Fuka spams. There are a bunch of Fuka spams. I'm getting concerned. Why does the Fuka spams? Oof, the Fuka spams. I'm liking it. I'm actually liking this. Oh, I'm actually liking this. You know what, guys? The meme stream is over. I'm gonna look at a bunch of Fuka images. Anyway, let's see. Where was I? Thoughts on Kill la Kill? Haven't seen it. Social status can also be a factor in 3D attraction. It works both ways. So some anime fans have a fetish for tsundere girls. You know, this is why many such fans love the likes of Noir from the Netsunia franchise. She's radically different compared to Elisa, in my opinion. So, let's see. Thoughts on E3 this year? Already read that. But the two people there that looks like two men. What? So, Persona 4 waifus or Persona 5 waifus? Persona 4 waifus. Yeah, Persona 4 waifus. No, Persona 3. Fuka is... I love Fuka. Fuka is bae. Fuka is bae. And this is the funny thing about Persona. Like when people ask me what my Persona waifu choice is, when they ask me on Persona 5, it's like, it depends. It depends on what you're looking for. And then Persona 4 also, it depends on what you're looking for. But then Persona 3, fucking Fuka! Fuka! Straight up Fuka! Fuka is bae. Anyway. 8 seconds to freaking stream. Better answer this quick. Thoughts on Exo Saga? Haven't seen it. Games have been banned for Steam for less than that. Persona 4 kanji best waifu. Yes, fucking finally. The timer works. Meme stream! Yes! It is time for the meme stream, ladies and gentlemen. I need to catch up with the freaking notifications in case somebody posted fan arts and I didn't notice it. Nope. Nope, still haven't been posting fan arts, so gonna put a stop on that timer. It is time for the meme stream. So I actually want to check on the stats. How many of you guys have been watching? Let's see. Yamete Kudastop. 308 people. So just the usual numbers. Not really much. We couldn't exactly. Unfortunately, we couldn't reach Mahler's numbers of people watching the stream. It's just I don't know why. He always does a really good job on his bringing a bunch of people on the stream, even though it's just him talking and chilling with a bunch of people talking about Game of Thrones and everything like that. Jealous. I'm jealous. I'm jealous, Mahler. Oof. Anyway, time for the memes. But before we get to the memes, fan art time. It's time for the fan arts. Fan arts. Shout outs for the fan arts. Really, really good fan arts for the past couple. Actually, I need to check if I double check if I miss any fan arts. Let's see. I don't think I missed. I usually just retweet the fan arts that I got. Nope. I don't think I have missed anything. Nope. I haven't missed anything. So, yep, let's get to the fan arts. Yeah, first off, from Gadget McFly, Get Smoke You Leaf. Gadget McFly, always with the good fan arts. Get Smoke You Leaf. Get smoked, you leaf. Oh, it's a recurring freaking thing here. You know what? Because leaf has oddly been one of my favorite insults for the past couple of years. Get smoke, you leaf. Oh god, I got robotic. Oh fucking god. I got robotic for a moment there. Get smoke, you leaf. Anyway, thank you so much for the fan art. It's great. Also, this fan art from Pit with a Bow by Pit. Oh, it's drawn in there. Oh, it's just me playing Five Nights at Freddy's, I guess. Actually, I've actually played Five Nights. There's a. I'm not sure if I still have the video, but there was a video of me playing Five Nights at Freddy's 2 with my brother. So I'll probably get up with that. The fuck? Fucking the microphone gets fucking robotic again. Jesus Christ. Need to make sure it doesn't happen. I guess. Jesus, Apparobo. Anyway, thank you so much for the fan arts. It's great. And also this one. Attention, this is a fucking joke. I think people already know that. Virgin Alphabet versus Chad Alphabro. I fucking love this so much. It's so fucking hilarious. Needs an evoker, you use a persona, 120% virgin, persona bag, mortal, got smoke, disappointment to humanity, shitty hat, wants to frick a fictional character who uses ugly ass glasses, fill station player, cat pose, a grit on does. And Chad Alpabro, Stan user, doesn't need to pray because he's already ascended over heaven. Minus 120% virgin epic haircut, Jojo Chad. Humanity disappoints him. Fictional characters want to frick him. PC God. Needs no Okay, the needs no glasses part, that's actually wrong. My brother does need glasses. Greto doesn't. Poses every day. But he is a Jojo fan, so... I need to give myself a rect on this. This was so fucking hilarious. Oh, it's so hilarious. Yo. No, non-virgin. Don't forget, I fucked Sagiri. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Also, wreck on you, brother. Have you ever fucked Sagiri? Oh fucking hell. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck me, guys. Oh fuck me, guys. I am so off this. Oh, anyway. Anyway, thanks for the fan art. It's been great. Now I want to talk about this. This is the actually before we talk about that, ladies and gentlemen, Bifra or Myra? I don't know. It's just one of those times where the fuck is this shit? Is this the Mandela effect? They both look so old. Smash both of them? Smash Bros? Probably both. Anyway, let's talk about the serious stuff. I do want to talk about this. This is the one that the chat already mentioned. This is the post that I find so freaking dumb on Kotaku in action. So, banning of Arthur season 22 episode 1 is a win for freedom in the war. So if you guys don't know, essentially they banned the scene, the gay rat scene from the Arthur's episode in Alabama. And somebody in Kotaku in action essentially justified the entire thing. It's a banning of Arthur season 22 episode 1 is a win for freedom in the war against censorship. So apparently banning stuff is a win for freedom. I didn't know that banning stuff is a win for freedom. Fuck. Banning stuff is a win for freedom. That what? Whoa. Banning stuff is a win for freedom. Guys, I didn't know banning stuff is a win for freedom against censorship. What? What? The title 4D Chess. It is advised to support similar feature bannings of far left aligned content to speed up the return of liberty and expression. But you're banning stuff though. That's not the return of liberty and expression. What? But oh my god. First they came for the I think I need freaking this music. I'm sorry. First they came for the lolies and you lot cheered. Then they came for the boobies and you lot revered. Then they came for everything in between and you lot still want more to be purged cause you're shites. Now they have come for the gay rats and I am ordering from the other side. Fuck you, I was right. What? Someone watch Razer Fist. Now, for those who think that the title of the thread is some inverted chaos of word orgy gone wrong, allow me to explain. Well, first of all, I want to say the main thing isn't to spite. Yes, the main thing is to spite. We'll get to that. It's certainly fun to do so, and I admit I was enjoying myself. I have no doubts on that. We finally see the shoe of the foot of the people that have been destroying what we enjoy for years. It can't be blamed if we took the opportunity to drink some good salty tea and enjoy the storm. But as many will know, the far left SJW NPC ideologue regressive is frustratingly self-unaware. Keep that statement in mind, okay? If this clues them into the wrongdoing that they've been doing to us, we wouldn't need to be here. But principles, if you don't fight against this censorship, you'll be just like the pro-censors that you're fighting the whole time. That's a good, I don't know about you, that's a good point. You might have heard statements like that, either in this case or cases in the past. But here's the truth. The SJWs, in addition to being self-unaware, are backstabbing ungrateful assholes. Yes. Yes. But does that justify, like, yes, we should censor the things that they like because they are assholes and we have to be assholes to them? I mean, if you fight against censorship of what they like, they will not be grateful to you. Isn't the point isn't to be grateful to them. I don't like the SJWs, frankly. I don't like them. The point is to be consistent. And I don't want to and if you don't like the censorship in one, you also need to don't like the censorship in general is not good. Banning is not a win for freedom. What? And especially it's a banning because of religious reasons, especially Alabama. Alabama is Alabama. So if you fight against the censorship of what they like, they will not be grateful to you. It's not, the point isn't that I want gratitude from them. The point is to be consistent. And we'll immediately go back to what they were doing before, that is, destroying what you like. They will keep on destroying what you like regardless of whether or not you advocate for the banning of stuff that you don't like. What? So it's just... principles aren't rules. Principles aren't rules. Okay, principles aren't rules, so therefore, I'm glad you admit that you have no principle. I'm glad that you admit that principle is not something that you should adhere to. God damn! And even rules can be broken in dire cases. They're only meant to be guidelines to deal with non-extreme examples. And believe me, with freedom of speech and expression in jeopardy across the planet, we are in very extreme times right now. Man, you are black-pilled. Oh my god, this is some black pill. Just drink that freaking black pill, fam. Woo boy, there is some wow. Yeah, so yes, I support the deletion of far left propaganda indoctrination content if it means sanity and entertainment expression comes back for sooner for everyone. Banning this will not bring you the anime titties back. Excuse me? What? Why? What? What? Wait. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, it's... You see, I just want to be consistent. I don't like censorship. And this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Okay. This is not This is not. I can't even process things right now. Thank you, Mifra and Mira and Pifra for bringing me back to the world. What an amazing time for you to pop in and just bring back sanity to this whole world. It's just every single time the world has gone insane, I just need to take a look at the good parts of the world and it's like, yes, finally go back to the reality. Oh, anyway, where was I? And now let's get to make fun of the progressives, because that's what I'm good at. NASA, going to the moon is cool, but I find I have a hard time being excited about anything from a country that spreads white supremacy.
What?
No, that's not the one I want, but this is...
What?
What? Strips away women's rights, can't stop racist police, refuses to stop gun violence, refuses to protect our climate, and is rampantly capitalist. Oh, God forbid a country is rampantly capitalist! What the what? Fucking what? America bad. What? So NASA going to the moon, yeah, let's ignore that because America is bad. America bad. Capitalism bad. America bad. Capitalism bad. I need to get my NPC voice.
America bad. Capitalism bad. White supremacy bad. Women's rights. Can't stop racist police.
Seriously though, it's just... After seeing the live-action Aladdin, oh my god. After seeing the live-action Aladdin earlier today, I decided to rewatch the original. Gosh, yeah, no, I'm glad we got the updated version. Okay, you know what, Remy Ismail, you and this you can say that America is bad however you want, but what the fuck is this? This is wrong. Wrong, this is wrong on so many, wrong. wrong. So many. Just. I am no, just wrong. I can't. That is just wrong. It's wrong. There's so much better. No. There's so much better about the new story and characters and racial codings and inclusivity that I wouldn't even know where to begin. Wow, you are wrong. Wow, you are so wrong. My God, Raimi is. It turns out that the original was problematic. How many times do I have to press this? Jesus fucking Christ. How many times? Jesus. Wow. Okay, fine. You can say America is racist, capitalist, racist police, whatever, fine. But the original Aladdin is worse than the new one? Are you fucking kidding me? That's just wrong. 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 I am sorry, that's just wrong. Wrong. Raimi Ismail, bad opinion. Wrong. This is wrong. Speaking of wrong, I wouldn't exactly say this is wrong, but it's not bad either. None here. So this is something funny. Essentially, what happens is that. Oh, wait. Do I have that video? Wait. I need to. I actually forgot to put this video on it. I'm gonna put this video in because this is fucking good. So essentially, the funny thing that happens with the Japanese Twitter and the English Twitter is that they're essentially rejoicing to say the combined words of the Japanese, the nani the fox, the storimasen, the chotto a minute, and my favorite, the Yamete Kudastop. Roll credits. So yeah, the Japanese Twitter and the English Twitter, they combine the powers. You know who else they combine the powers? Oh, also this. They combine powers of the weave. Just. Nigga. What? Oh. Nigga. Oh. What? Nigga. 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 Oh, the volume is too low. I'm sorry. I need to bump that shit up to 200%. Oh. Nigga. What? I love Franklin's reaction to it. Nigga. What? Nigga. Nigga. What? Franklin's fucking reaction is amazing. What? Nigga. Nigga. What? Nigga. Nigga. What? Franklin's reaction is fucking amazing. Oh, I love Franklin's reaction so much. That was amazing. Oh, the Japanese. I'm gonna add to that. I'm just gonna. This needs to be. Oh, this is to be added. Oh my God. Okay. Oh. I don't know why. But the Japanese is able to make the word nigga and just turn it to the most peaceful thing ever. Oh, it's no longer on YouTube. It's just Richard's. Oh, speaking of the Japanese, there is a white man cafe in Tokyo where Japanese ladies ring a bell to summon tuxedo-wearing Caucasians who respond to "Yes, princess" and serve them cake. I didn't know that there's a freaking maid cafe who hosts this bunch of Caucasian dudes. But can you at least find better Caucasian dudes? Okay, I'm just saying. Actually, we in the anime convention we had this maid cafe too and a butler cafe. I don't know why. It's a very niche thing, and I don't think anyone would want to go there. Is that Leafy? Wait. The guy on the right seems familiar. Anyway, I'm just gonna move on to the. I mean, what is? Seriously, what were you guys? Look at this. Look at this. I think I need to. Guys, what are you doing with this? What are you doing? Look at this. What is this? What are you doing with this shit? Seriously, what are you doing with this shit? Look at this. Guys, the people in the game of what are you doing with this Game of Drinks? It's like Oran social or on high school host coming now. It's I guess that just describes Game of Thrones in a nutshell. It's just plastic bottle. The fusion is happening. The first Starbucks coffee now Zephyrless. Come on, guys, don't nitpick. The poor actors needed some way to deal with the pain. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I'm gonna leave the poor actors alone in that. Anyway, in Reset Era insanity, Nintendo opening new retail store in Israel this summer. So there is a thread of Nintendo opening a new store in Israel. Store will open in Tel Aviv as one of the big malls. This is a mere month after Nintendo opened an online store in the region. There will be second store to open after New York City, where Tokyo store did to open this fall. Now, then there are a bunch of people having like really weird, really extreme freaking takes, just saying something along the lines of so many other countries that don't have an ongoing genocide to open shop in, free Palestine. Just a bunch of free Palestine stuff. Like, excuse me? Time to boycott Nintendo for opening in Israel? What? An apartheid state isn't a great place. Wow. As if to show to you guys that the people in Reset, I just need to remind you guys that the people in Reset Era, they care more about the where was that? There was a thread I think that I saved for Reset Era. For essentially, it's a bunch of people saying something along the lines of they don't want they complaining that Piranha here it is. I'm gonna freaking put that on the top because it's so freaking stupid. Where is the thread? Okay, here it is. So here you have here's a thread of people complaining that Piranha Plant is a missed opportunity. So I'm just gonna get straight to the gameplay. This statement from one of the members. Gameplay is a secondary concern to diversity to me. So this is a thread talking about Piranha Plant and how the addition for Piranha Plant is a missed opportunity for diversity. And one of the response to that is saying something along the lines of gameplay is a secondary concern to diversity to me. Oh, really? Oh, really? Gameplay is your secondary concern. How am I not surprised? If they chose to include a plant over another woman in a female starving roster. Wow. Wow. What? Wait, don't ask me to applaud them for it. Of course, all these other additions being man and Cinnamoroar aside, does nothing to inspire confidence or goodwill either. What the fuck characters did you call them at fun and find in vacuum, but draw IR when women are as underrepresented as they are? But you said gameplay is a secondary concern to diversity. I actually agree that fan polls are trash, but for a different reason entirely. They are poison for diversity. If you ask everyone what they want, the majority will always vote for characters representing that majority. Okay? Not really. Not really. I mean, people have been demanding these two characters in Smash, and they're guys. They don't have to necessarily represent them, but I don't think character choices, especially in a roster this big, should all be decided by polling. Instead, Nintendo needs to approach new additions with the mindset of who does not yet to feel represented. In other words, Nintendo Senpai, please notice me because I need to have a chance to be in Smash because you haven't noticed me, Senpai, please. What? Yet we get Piranha Plant before we get another woman and or person of color. What is this? Nintendo Senpai, please notice me. I haven't been on Smash. Fucking what? Oh my god. Anyway, what's this? My son watches a lot of video game streamers on Twitch. I personally don't find them entertaining, but I can understand why some people, like my son, do. over the past month, he's starting to use the term like pog, jabaited, and kappa, which I guess are terms that are used in the scope of Twitch. I don't have an issue with my son using those terms, but it's gotten to the point where every sentence is Twitch speak. We were having dinner and my daughter was talking about how she got accepted for a summer program with the local anime shelter, and my son said, "Pog you, easy clap." I think there's something wrong with your parenting. You shouldn't spend too much, you shouldn't let your freaking son spend too much time on video games like that. I told him that it was getting out of hand and that he would have to communicate normally to his parents' family. To that he said, "Weird champ, feels weird man, normies, omega." Fucking, oh my god, he just trolled you right there. Until he communicates like a normal human being. I've blacklisted Twitch from the internet for the time being. He's hysterical now, but I told him that I would unblacklist it if he stopped using TwitchSpeak, but he's refusing to stop for Sonoid ban. You're a fucking terrible parent. OP, consider reverse psychology. Use TwitchSpeak around him and take it further. For starters, make everything Omega or Hyper. Son, Omega dinner's ready. Lol, clap. Omega son, did you do your Hyper homework? Try to use kappa incorrectly. It's supposed to be used for jokes and sarcasm, so sometimes just sprinkle kappa in normal conversation. Nice weather today, kappa. Oh. For extra points, send him text with Twitch Speaks while he's with his friends. He'll never use Twitch Speaks around you again. You know what? That's actually a good advice. I'm not gonna lie, that is actually a good, my better side. You parent this kid and I'm gonna give huge clap for this guy. That is actually a good advice. Just straight up reverse psychology on the guy to the point where he himself got tired. That's not a bad plan. That sounds great. Good job, my better side. Good job. GG. Cringe can solve anything. Oh, meme stream on a Thursday. They literally sent my, oh my god. This is essentially this is Epic Games again. So Epic Games, someone requested personal information from Epic Games in accordance to GDPR. Epic sent it to the wrong guy. We regret to inform, Arbiter 099 just subscribed. Thank you so much. Anyway, we regret to inform you that due to human error, a player support representative accidentally also sent the information you requested to another player. Oh my god, how could you screw this up so bad? We quickly recognized the mistake and followed up with the player, and they confirmed that they deleted it from their local machine. We regret this error and can't apologize enough for this mistake. What the epic fail store? Epic fail store, my god. So epic. So freaking, how, oh my god. Smell a lawsuit. They sent all my personal info, including my addresses, my name, my purchase history, and my purchase info, and I just get sorry. There's no other way to respond to that. I mean, jeez. I'm done with very epic games. Oof, I'm done with very not epic games, sorry. Anyway, so here's a weird take. So top streamers said to earn $50,000 an hour playing new games. Eleno Gingin just subscribed. Thank you so much. So this is Ninja. As their top streamer said to earn $50,000 an hour playing new games. So, I mean, this is what happens when I think it was Ninja who got paid to play Apex Legends for like $50,000 or maybe more, I forgot. So they got paid to play games, to promote their games. And then this take from Casey Explosion, who I got blocked, even though I'd never interacted with this person. You know, the way I said the games industry was complacent with Gamergate because they acted as an industry attack dog, going after journalists and publications, conveniently allowing the industry to pivot to influencers to promote their games instead of actual reviewers. Yeah, so essentially what you're saying here is game journalists bad, but game influencers good because it pleases the community. But I think there's a very good reason why game industries right now decided to use, people like Ninja or any other influencers as a way to promote their games instead of, game journalists, because they're not good. So He got paid $1 million. I forgot the numbers exactly, but yeah. Oh, goddamn, that is. I got that out of order. This is the one that should be. Yeah, this is the one that should be the first. I got this out of order. My bad. So, okay, so this is Nintendo deal. Don't forget to miss out on the new Japan exclusive Fire Emblem plushes up for the pre-order at Play Asia, $19.99 after coupon and deal at checkout. There's a bunch of Fire Emblem plushes. They look very cute and adorable. Do you guys realize that Play Asia is pro Gamergate? We're doing this again. We're doing this again. Seriously, you know what? I need to have this. I need to have this constantly. Just. What?
Oh shit! Here we go again.
I need to have that as a freaking soundbite at this point. Just.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
Just really. Yes, they have harassed numbers. No. Really, as in, are you really seriously going to do this entire thing, or maybe really are they pro Gamergate? I don't know. Yes, they have harassed numerous journalists on here, myself included, and have a history of producing pro Gamergate messages. So fucking what? So it's just.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
You said it, CJ. You fucking said it. So we're gonna do this again. Like even Play Asia just went on. We're doing this shit again. We even Play Asia is like.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
Even Play Asia is just channeling CJ on us. We're doing this shit. Oh shit! Here we go again. And they're right. Here we go again. Shut the fuck up. There's still. Wow. Wow, you are salty. Damn, shut the fuck up. They're still at this now. Damn, you're salty. Calm down, fam. Chill. Hey, chill. Therapist, real life Tanya isn't real and she can't hurt you. Real life Tanya. This is the one that I used for the thumbnail. I just edited it so that I don't feature the cosplayer. It's just my face and it's just. I fucking love it. Anyway, if you guys, that's a really freaking cute cosplay. If you want to check it out, it's link in the description or just check the QR link. I fucking love that. Anyway, speaking of cosplay, wow, a really nice placement. Can I cosplay? Absolutely. Cosplay is a huge part of convention culture. Oh yeah, this is the new rules from what was it called? There's a new convention. I think it was a convention in New York. I forgot. So essentially, this rule is talking about whether or not some cosplays are okay, and we're not looking to limit your creativity, but there are some rules. Notes: we are not looking to limit your creativity. We are not looking. I am going to highlight this. I'm going to highlight this so much because this is very important. I want you guys to pay attention to this. We are not looking to limit your creativity. Wrong. I'm that's a big wrong. So I'm gonna put a that for first. That's a big wrong. So anyway, so cosplay, but there are some rules, notes, and suggestions. Costumes must be appropriate to wear in public. You know what? I agree on that. If you can't wear it on the street, oh yeah, anime New York. Hey, thank you for providing naming. It's right there. If you can't wear it on the streets of New York, you can wear it in Anime and NYC. Naked isn't a costume. Anime NYC is an event which will draw fans of all ages, including those under 18. I agree with these two. I at least agree with these two. Just at least don't be explicitly nude or something along those lines. Salty Mick Johnson just subscribed. Thank you so much. Costumes associated with organized hate groups are forbidden. This includes cosplays of fictitious Nazi or Nazi-like organizations from Hellsing, Tanya the Evil. Tanya the Evil? Tanya the Evil. But she's from World War One. But the story is based on World War One, and World War One. Excuse me. Tanya the Evil. But what? What? But, excuse me. That's not wrong. Wrong. Wrong war. Wrong war, guys. Oh, wrong. That's not Captain America, Indiana Jones, etc. Absolutely no swastika imagery is allowed. Okay, I can at least understand no swastika imagery, but this is what a perfect reaction to describe this entire thing. I'm glad that this is my reaction. God bless you, cosplayer. Tanya cosplayer, God bless you. This is my reaction. Seriously, what? Wrong war. Wrong war. That's, oh my god. Oh my god. Looks like the cat history. And here's the really stupid thing. Glory awaits. Enlist to see the saga of Tanya the Evil, the movie, tonight. Thanks to Crunchyroll. And they straight up promoted the film. And Anime NYC, they straight up promoted the film, but they don't allow people to... I'm just gonna move on from that. This is just... Okay, so let's get to some dumb takes on the internet. Your waifu is shit. Go watch Boku no Pico, The Age of Consent. Okay, so this is essentially, this guy is mocking the people who said these. So your waifu is shit. Your waifu is shit. First off, your waifu is shit is meant to be an insult. It's meant to be an insult. You're saying your waifu is shit is meant to be an insult. So if you got offended by that, congratulations, you are the joke. You are the joke. You are the butt of the joke. If you got offended when people say your waifu is shit, it's meant to be insulting. It is meant to be insulting. And if you got offended by that, you are you are the butt of the joke. Go watch Boku no Pico. First off, people who say go watch Boku no Pico is a troll. Again, if you got offended by this, you are the joke. The funny thing is, the saying go watch Boku no Pico. I'm gonna show you a clip of me trolling. Not sure what Andy Worski has been doing in the past couple of years, but I did troll him on a stream. Years back, and tell him to watch Boku no Pico. And I'm just gonna play it. Just don't do yourself a favor. Don't read the chat, Andy. Okay, so this is me just telling Andy Worski to watch Boku no Pico, and he went fucking insane. I just don't know what he's been doing up to, but this is me.
Appa is trolling hard.
Don't do it.
I love it so much.
That's where I've heard it. That's where I've heard it from.
I was JK.
That's where I heard it from. Watch this.
And then just, oh my god. Chris just went on to Google Boku no Pico on stream, which is the dumbest thing.
No, what did he do?
Yeah. He's a fucking piece of shit.
No.
This is why I call everybody a piece of shit on the show.
Look, you can't trust the white YouTuber. Okay? You can't trust fucking what's his name, Ed and Indro.
This is why. Okay. I remember coming across it on the
Are you sharing screen for God's sakes?
No, don't. The whole thing of the Eichel guy, it was related. I'm like, what the fuck is this? This is what Boku no Pico is.
Delete! Burn it! You didn't even open an incognito window.
Okay.
Fucking. Oh, those were good times. I fucking love that shit. That was from like 2017. Back when Andy is not doing whatever he's doing now. Oh, that's fucking amazing. That was some good trolling. Oh, I fucking love that shit. Good times. Oh, fucking loved it. Anyway, where was I? The age of consent is 13. This is a factual statement. This is a factual statement in Japan. This is facts. Trap is not a slur. Yes. 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 Lollies are for head pat. Whoa. 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 Lolies are for head pats? Lolies are for head pat. How is lolies for head pat? Are you saying that lolies are not for head pats? Oh. Oh. Are you saying that lolies are not for head pats? Oh. Monster. Oh. Thick thighs. It's just thick thighs. It's just a comment. But lollies are for head pats. How is that? How is this a problem? How is this not? Lollies are not for head pats. It's for other things that are. I won't even start to describe it. How the fuck is wearing Ayago shirts not against the law? Like, good lord. It's basically exposing people to porn, albeit crop, but you can still tell it's goddamn porn. That has to be some kind of violation, or at least deserving of one. There was a freaking post, I think, that I have in here saying something that there was. Where is that? Where is that post? I find that is the just. Oh my god! I need to find it. I need to find it because it's so fucking hilarious. Wait, here it is. Here it is. This is the one. No, not you. Not waifu's trash. We're gonna keep that for now. We're gonna leave that for now. I'm just gonna get you to this wonder steak. Where is it? Where is I? This one. If I ever saw someone wearing one of those horny anime girl face in public, I would grab them by their legs and swing them around like in Mario 64. Oh, please try. I absolutely 100% welcome you to try. I've seen two guys wearing that shirt in my game design courses. It's awful. God, that should be grounds to report them. That's just ambient sexual harassment. Ambient sexual harassment. Ambient sexual harassment. Ambient sexual harassment. This ambient sexual harassment. Oh my god, that's just. Oh boy. Anyway, let's get back to this. Ambient sexual harassment. That is just amazing. That has to be some kind of violation. I mean, I don't like ghost shirts myself, but that doesn't give you the right to trend those who wear them. Oh my god. Anyway. So, on this thread, somebody replied with saying your waifu is trash. Actually, you know what? There was a clip. I'm gonna send a clip. Just some random clip. I'm not sure if I still have it, but essentially it's me. Just recording footage with my brother, and my brother. I tell my brother, say something along the lines of, "Hey, bro, look in the back. That's your waifu." And then there's a bunch of trash in the back. So what's the response? Hey, how good are you at balloon animals? Because I want a giraffe. Get it? Because he's a clown. But because he's a clown. Seriously. Trap is not a trans slur. Stop culturally appropriating terms for the otaku community. Using a sexualized 16-year-old cross-dressing anime boy to make a totally flawed and bullshit point. Yes. What's the bullshit? Broad, but that flawed and bullshit point is correct. A trap is a transvestite, not a transsexual. Yes. This point is correct. What's the bullshit? I don't get it. What's wrong with the last two? Okay, what's wrong with lolis are for head pats and thick thighs? Okay, what's wrong with saying lolis are for head pats and thick thighs. The head pat thing is just, well, it's kind of creepy in itself because it's still obsessing with touching fictional little girls. It's just patting them on the head. I do this to I do this to everyone. It's just patting them in the head. It's not like shoving your fingers up their fucking vagina or something along those lines. Like, what? Fictional little girls. What? And nothing against thighs, but some of the shit they call thick ain't even that. Oh, so you disagree that they're thick? That's it. What? Oh my god. So, you know what's the funny thing about this account? No, not the pronouns. It's to be expected. No, this account was formerly Cavanoir or Govelius. Now, some of you guys might be familiar with that, or maybe some of you guys don't, because I don't actually emphasize the username because it doesn't matter really. But some of you guys might be familiar to this username because he is the guy who posted. I got the pronouns right. I was just assuming. Anyway, he was the guy who posted these. Now, do you get the connection now? Do you remember this? We would talk about this in the last meme stream. We talk about this. This is the guy who posted these horrible freaking edits that I just straight up, these freaking goddamn stupid ass takes that they're just look horrible, absolutely horrible. You call yourself an artist? Do you seriously call yourself an artist? Amateur artist. Now I'm not even an artist, and even I can Photoshop better than that. I mean, wow. Just dude, seriously, dude, seriously, dude. And he reposted his. Guess I better bring these back. Okay. Oh, okay. I've already made fun of this dude on the last meme stream. It's the new protest one, the one with Fubuki holding the sign, cause it's about this guy just holding a sign, and look at this fucking. Oh my god, I'm still triggered. You call yourself an amateur artist, dude. Amateur artist. I'm not even an amateur artist. I'm a shit artist, and even I can Photoshop better than that. Jesus Christ. Are you actually retarded? It's about consent. A child cannot consent, fictional or not. A creature that doesn't even exist can. What? I'm sorry. That just. I got nothing. I got nothing. I got what? A child cannot consent, fictional or not. A creature that doesn't even exist can. How do you know? How do you know? How do you know that they can? What? I'm moving on before more of my brain cells shut down. It's always some dude with an anime waifu with avatar that's gotta be the one to make the edgy contrarian points in every Twitter discussion. Bruh, how are you gonna tell me trans people are living in a fantasy where inside your own head you're married to Kizuna AI? That has nothing to do with anything. Like that has nothing to do with it. How are you gonna tell me that trans people are living in a fantasy when inside your own head you're married to Kizuna AI? I am pretty sure that people are being ironic about that, or that they don't take that seriously. Well, whereas trans people living in their heads, I mean, I don't take my waifu seriously, which is why they're probably out there hating me so much, and they don't like me. Anyway, point is, trans people are living in a fantasy. That's this a thing that they actually, or at least they believe that they're trans. It's just a thing that they do. I'm just gonna move on. They're just angry that trans women or any women won't have sex. They're just angry that trans women or any woman won't have sex with them. They are sad beyond measure. Seriously? Is that the response? Of course. Of course. It's gotta be. it's gotta be it's gotta be expected. It's gotta be. It's to be expected. I mean, I'm emotionally fatigued. I guess you are. So anyway, what's next? Cool, a second cop skin. Now this time it's riot gear. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, cops. If you can hear a yikes faintly from space, that's me. What would possess anyone in 2019 as a game developer to think, huh, a riot gear cop that is in no way a charged image literally like now? Fam, I'm currently in a freaking in a freaking, there's a freaking election protest happening right outside because people got salty that Prabhu won and sorry, Prabhu lost or Jokui won, and a bunch of freaking police officers are out there and just putting in freaking riot gears, and even I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that. Well, the reason is why. You know what? Speaking of that freaking protest, I'm gonna. So I'm gonna show you this footage. So there's a protest going on here in Indonesia, of just 2016 levels of protest. It's just essentially a president candidate won, and the supporters of the other side got salty. Like, it's straight out of 2016. The salt is just straight out of 2016, to the point where the police officers are coming in, and this motherfucking Chad of humble ass coffee seller he's just out there. He's just chilling. Oh my god, I can't zoom in because where's the zoom? Can I zoom? Double on that. Double zoom. VLC, double zoom on this, please. Oh, for God's sake. Anyway, so as the protest is happening, there's this fucking coffee seller just went past by, like a fucking Chad. Look at this. It's just chilling. It's just chilling. Yeah. People are protesting, and I'm just, yeah, fam. I'm just selling my coffee. This is me in real life. Just people, there are protests out there. The world has gone to chaos, and it's just me, just walking around, chilling from one place after another. Just went past by, not noticing. Fucking VLC in 2019. Oh my god. I should use something better, like Media Player Classic. Anyway, for a game that marks itself on diversity, Overwatch sure is consistently incapable of reading the room. What's up with the police hate? I don't get it. We're gonna ignore those 4 or so pirate skins. Pirates aren't currently being used as a tool to violently suppress marginalized groups. What? Excuse me, what? What? Wait. Leftists hate the policemen. I guess that's the best way to describe this entire thing. They just don't like the policemen. Oh, yar matey. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to show you this because this is interesting. Giving Diva a school uniform when she's a character that's already fetishized and looted, even though she's barely over age, makes me so uncomfortable. Okay. That's your prerogative. Barely over age. Wait, barely over age? Barely over age. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Barely over age. I'm gonna open an incognito tab for this one. You know what? Overwatch Diva. Overwatch wiki. Okay, so let's see this. Diva age 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. She's 19. She's perfectly, that's an adult. That's for God's sake. When I started this whole YouTube, I was 19. What? But I was 19 2 years ago. What? 19 and Korean. And that's just like the design. It's not like the designer's fault. It's just gross people. The skin is cute as shit, but that's my 2 cents. Well, your 2 cents is terrible. I think the skin is cute, has pretty colors, and the mecha looks really cool. But of all the skins to do, they went with that to a character that the fandom over-sexualized and treats like she's 14. What? But the fandom over-sexualized and they do over-sexualize her and treats like she's 14. Well, she's a gamer, and she inhibits a lot of gamer sorts of characteristics, you know, like a typical sort of young gamer. What's the problem with that? Yeah, like I said, I think it's super cute. I just really know fans are gonna make it to something awful. Like what? What? Like we've had so many freaking porn of Diva already. Like, he'll need those 2 cents to buy his dignity. Oof. Diva was originally gonna be 16, but got aged up when Blizzard realized how much Rule 34 it would be of her. Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting. That is actually a very interesting fact. She's supposed to be 16, but she got aged up because there are so many Rule 34s of her. Interesting, Blizzard. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. So, and here's we get to this giving Diva a school uniform where she's a character that's already fetishized and lewded. Keep note, fetishized and lewded, it makes me uncomfortable. But at the same time, you got Ren. His weed, I rolled that. His hand, I hold that. His back, I got that. His wife, I am that. My role. I play that, we're happy, they hate that. Wow. Wow. I have never seen... Actually, I have seen a bunch of, like... This is straight up... Do you guys know one of those... The guys... The pictures of guys holding anime girls in the right... you know what? I'm just gonna straight up fucking do this. You know what? I'm just gonna... freaking straight up do this. Hey, guys! Hey, yo! Like this. Seriously. It's... Do you know? I think you've seen one of those pictures, right? Just the guy just holding the anime girls or whatever. There's a picture of also Joe Biden just strangling or just licking or kissing like the freaking Love Live girls. That was fucking amazing. but damn, the hypocrisy, the hypocrisy. This and also, it's appabendyt and this bitch. Also. Joker. Age. Ooh. Oof. Just a big oof. Fujoshi intensifies. Oof. Oof, big oof. The hypocrisy, man. Oh, big oof. Seriously.
The last arcana.
No. You
have
No. Don't say that. No.
arcana you have taken
No. Don't say that.
hold of
Don't say that.
is
Of course you gotta go there. God damn it. Freaking straight up Zawardo.
the last arcana you have taken hold of is
Seriously, that was fucking hilarious. Oh, yada does it. Zawardo.
the last arcana you have taken hold of is
Oh, that's fucking amazing. I love that shit. Okay, what's this? Please read this. This is why weebs are so fucking disgusting. It's a screenshot of Istar from Fate, the Rin's other thingy. And then there's a guy who has the wallpaper on his screenshot saying, "Please fucking kill me. I went to get the prescription filled, and when the girl was looking at my insurance info on my phone, it crashed, and this is my please fucking kill me. I went to get my prescription filled, and when the girl was looking at my insurance info on my phone, it crashed, and this is my home screen." Your fucking fault, man. That's your fault. Get on my level. Seriously, get on my level and have something mild. Seriously, look at this. Look at my wallpaper. There's nothing wrong with my wallpaper. Look at that. Look at that. There's just nothing wrong. Look at it. Have something mild, or have something probably a little scary. God damn it. Who's that? Scares! Scares! Scares uploaded! Scares! Scares uploaded a video! Scares uploaded a video! Scares! Scares have uploaded! God, yes! Scares have uploaded a video! Oh! Hey, my boy Scares! Fucking finally, yes! Scares have uploaded a video! Woo! Yes! Scares! What? Damn, Scares is back. Oh, Scares is alive. The god. The one and only. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Scares here. Today we have a new video, and the first thing I want to talk about today is about Tfue. Now, Tfue has been trying to sue the Face Clan and everything like that. So Face Banks responded, "Well, fuck you, Tfue. You were my homie, bro." Anyway, where was I? Scares have uploaded. Oh. Please read this. This is why weebs are so fucking disgusting. It's just a wallpaper from freaking. It's just an Ishtar wallpaper. She moves. Can you touch the boobs? I actually can touch the boobs. She'd get pissed. Actually, you know what? Let's try touching the. She'd get pissed if I touch the boobs. Like, see? You see that? She got pissed. You see how she got pissed on that? She got touched. I love it. Anyway, this is why weebs are so fucking disgusting. Your timeline is filled with the way lewder weeb shit. So this is a self-own. Okay, like what? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, lewd shit is okay when a child is not implicated. But you have the same character you're complaining about naked in the timeline. Hello, irony. What? Oh. I am moving on from that. Oh, my gay academia. By the way, Todoroki is like 16, 15, 16. Oh, big oof on that. Big oof on that. Oh, big oof on that. Now, I do like myself some My Hero Academia porn, including the guy ones, but damn. The hypocrisy, man. The hypocrisy. But this guy, OMG, this broke up my stats. Please retweet my art and make me more famous. Wow, so essentially you're just walking seeking attention. I'm famous, please retweet my art. That's not your art. Or is it? That's not your art. Somebody else make your art, but damn. Whore. Zero self-awareness. Straight up just wanting that freaking. Oh, how dare she use a Zelda profile picture. But why? Why would you do that? Yep, that's a penis. She wants the D or what? He looks like Yosuke. The guy does look like Yosuke. One of this is not like the other. Manga name. Do. Yep. Oh, sauce. Yeah, chat, get the sauce on him. Get the sauce. So, oh, what's this? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
What's up? Are you seriously watching porn by yourself?
Nah, I'm with my
I need a replay on that. Damn, straight up. Oh.
What's up? Are you seriously watching porn by yourself?
Nah, I'm with my
With my bro. Oh, that's fucking amazing. I'm straight up with my bro. Oh, straight up with the bros there, fam. Oof. I'm with my bros. Oh boy. Anyway. Where was I? Okay, next meme. So there's this. We talk about May again. This happens to May every year. Original edited with organs. No, that's not edited with. That's not edited with organs. You just made her fat. You mean edited with fat? I guess. Let's try to properly edit her with organ. Here's how you edit her with organ. Okay. Here's how you do it. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Edited with organs. Like straight up. Perfect. This is how you do it, guys. This is how you do it. This is freaking Appa Ross here coming in to tell you guys how to properly edit it with organs. Right. Straight up. Great. But what seriously, what do you mean with organs? What organs? This is fat. You just made her slightly fat. God damn. It's wild seeing the different ways heavily stylized games with unique art directions go to avoid designing fat women. But May's not fat though. She's supposed to be just chubby. Every time I see an anime-looking girl in a giant coat or huge armor, my mind is screaming, just make her fat. Well, that's your problem. That's your issue. I'm gonna let you to deal with that on your own. When you want to represent thick, chubby women, but then you remember that huge part of your audience, i.e. straight men, are attracted to a very specific type of which doesn't include any fat around the waist area. But seriously, it's just very big thick. What? Extra thick. It's just thick. What? Muting this. Of course. Remember, drink water, be kind to retail workers, retweet your favorite artists, recycle if you can, be kind. Follow me if you like art and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and video games. Well, good for you, but this ain't right. This ain't right. I'm sorry, this ain't right. I'm just gonna move on. We have to talk about this. Oh, the ambient sexual harassment. Oh, that was funny. That was just ambient sexual harassment straight out of the I go shit. Now, the reason why I put this on the very end and I bring it up later is because because ambient sexual harassment. Females can't help but display their sexuality. This tweet is from Roos, by the way. I just can't see that. Roos V. Even when there limits their range of motion in public safety shops. Damn. God damn. Look at that. Thick. Fucking thick. Freaking thick ass. Yes. Oh, those are Dutch police officers. Oh yeah, they're the Dutch police officers. Oh, damn, son. That ass. That ass. I think this is what you call ambient sexual harassment. I arrive at the USA and this is the first thing I see. Oh no. Another instance of ambient sexual harassment. Is this... Oh yeah, I love this girl on the back. She's just so utterly confused. Seriously. What? It's just ass. Go ahead and arrest me, officer. Ooh. Damn. You could call it being irate.
Really, nigga?
What? I raped. Wait, what? 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 If this is being raped, if this is being rape, I can't imagine what happens if you go to an hentai and browse in 266146. You need to lose that virginity as soon as possible. Lol, that wasn't meant to be taken 100% seriously. You can't. That's a really. If that's meant to be a joke, that was a really bad joke. And move on. I just want a boyfriend that will be giving me 70% out of his daily income.
No. No. No.
Nope. 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 Nope.
No. But why? But why would you do that though? But your Twitter name is Miss Independent. Oh, straight up 70% on your income. Miss Independent. Wow. Nice. Good job, Miss Independent. Anyway, no woman I've ever been with has enjoyed sex. They just seem so bored and quiet. Sometimes they giggle when I undress, but otherwise disinterested. Women don't enjoy sex, fact. Excuse me, but if that's what women, if that's what you think about, I think that describes you more so than it describes them. I don't know. It describes you instead of describing them. I think that's your fault. For I think that's kind of your fault because women has only been like half of the. Women, we enjoy sex too. Men, in my experience, no, you don't. Women, I don't think you're making the point you think you're making. I get it. Oh, flipping Little Johnson. Micro penis backfire. Oosh, oosh. Relax the big peepee. Oh, what is this? Oh, god damn it, I want to zoom. Please don't police the bodies of pregnant people. Oh, okay. To protect children against alcohol harm, take on the industry, call for... Wait, what did this guy say? Sitting next to some pregnant ladies, they say they crave alcohol. No. No. Don't. So I'd step in and tell them about fetal alcohol syndrome. Yes, it's a thing. It's an actual thing. If you drink alcohol when you're pregnant, it's a thing. Don't drink alcohol when you're pregnant. I think that's a common sense. Please don't police the bodies of pregnant people. No, we want to make you healthy. We want to make you alive. We're trying to what? To protect children against alcohol or harm, take on the industry. Call for a ban on alcohol advertising, campaign for a health tax on alcohol manufacture and distribution. How about not drink alcohol when you're pregnant? Demand public parks and libraries next to bars? What? How about what's so difficult about not drinking when you're pregnant? Excuse me. Don't take alcohol when you're it's easy. Just don't. It's a lot easier than this, at least. What's this? Pregnant people are whole human beings, not baby incubators. Actually, in a sense, yes. In a sense, they are, yes, they have a baby in them. They're growing the baby. Patriarchy demands that they be pure gestational vessels. That's what? Despite toxic environments and structural oppression, while absolving fathers of responsibility. I'm so you. Excuse me. You are excusing being irresponsible to your baby, but you complain about fathers being irresponsible. Oh no. Oh no, the fathers are being irresponsible, but we, as a mother, we should drink as many alcohol as we want. How dare you? The patriarchy. What? If you want healthy babies, work for healthy societies. No! No, 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 no! If you want healthy babies, be healthy yourself! Don't drink alcohol when you're... What? No! Wrong! Wrong! What? No! No! What? If it bothers you to see a pregnant person drinking alcohol, yes, it does! It does! It bothers me the same way I see someone stabbing themselves or dropping themselves off of cliffs. We're concerned about their safety. What's wrong with that? Does it bother you equally when your bros who are fathers are out drinking with you instead of being with their kids? Who says that no one is bothered by that? What? But are you saying that we what? Okay. Oh my fucking god! Oh my god! Wow! How can all of the polls here? It makes me so fucking triggered. Because this is the baby's freaking safety. Like, you got a baby on your freaking. You need to be care of the safety. You can't drink alcohol when you have a fucking baby. What? Go. Oh my! Pregnant fathers are not a thing. Well, try to tell that to the progressives because they believe that so much. That ratio. Oh my fucking god! That ratio. Oh my god! You're more MGTOW than you think. I'm not a MGTOW. but goddamn. Yo, Appa, have you heard of people making their drink bleach to cure autism? Their kids drink bleach to cure autism. Yeah, I think that was quite a while ago, I guess. Okay, what's this? If abortion is illegal, then men abandoning their... Oh my god, this is the... I'm not too familiar with the whole abortion news thing. If abortion is illegal, then men abandoning their child should also be illegal. If this was a permanent decision for me, then it is for you as a father also. Congratulations, you invented marriage! But it is though. Oh, it is though. I think men already go to jail for not paying. I'm not too familiar. Oh, Batwoman. I'm gonna skip that. That's just too cringy for me. Girl 16 kills herself after Instagram poll to decide between life or death. But why though? Why? Why? Police says the 16-year-old jumped off the roof of a building after 69% of respondents. 69%. Is that an actual number? Please tell me that's not the actual number. 69%. 69% of respondents picked death in her poll. Fucking what? What? 69%. This gotta be a joke. That can't be fucking serious. I already talked about this on the last video. Are you A-OK? Our friends A-OK citizens are supporting Mind Charity. Oh, Stephen Fry. I didn't realize this from you. Mental health awareness this week. For all of them to find out more. Are you A-OK? Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh no, you are inviting the outrage. Stephen and friends, you might want to be super careful using this symbol if you don't want to be confused with white supremacist creeps. Those people who confuse this symbol as a white supremacist are fucking dumb. He fell to one of the classic online blunders. Probably not the best gesture to use. Maybe someone should have told him. Oh god. Oh god. And thankfully, as far as I know, Stephen Fry said something along the lines of, "Are you fucking kidding me?" It's just this okay sin. He doesn't even buy that shit and can't blame him. So there's this guy again. Hi Isaac, do you have a job?
No. 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 No.
No, don't do this. Don't do this. I wonder what your employers think of you making a sign that has been co-opted by white supremacists. Don't fucking do this. No. Thank God. Oh my God, that fucking ratio.
Nope.
Oh, that fucking ratio. Oh. Oh, that ratio. Oh my God, that ratio. Straight up. Oh, 666. Oof. Chicago High School yearbook. My God. Chicago High School yearbook had photos of students flashing white supremacist signs to board. Spent $53,000 to print. $53,000 because of this. $53,000 because people don't like $53,000. $53,000 because they say they can just do this. 53,000. What the fuck are you guys doing? 53 bars, 53,000. The Oak Park and River Forest High School will spend nearly 54,000. Oh my God. Why? Why? How woke do you have to be? What? You can't be fucking. I'm moving on. That's so stupid. Man, being on the alt-right sounds so joyless. You can't enjoy drag queens. Okay. You're always cleaning your room. What's wrong with cleaning our room? Wait, what's wrong with cleaning our room? That's a good thing. Enjoying drag queens, well, that's a subjective, but cleaning our room, that's good. You're always cleaning your room. That's not. Yeah, it's joyless, but it's good. Cleaning our room is necessary, and I should probably fucking clean my room right now because it's good. But what? I can only imagine that all sorts of ethnic food is out of question, if not for overtly racist reason. I don't know what you're talking about. At least because all the good ones are in the no-go zone. What? Cleaning my room is a sign. Cleaning your room is a sign of white supremacy. Oh my God. Yesterday, we conducted weapon sweeps, dealt with a person injured from van reversing on them, reported a burglary, and collected all these from at Scope charity shop who diligently didn't want them to get to the wrong hands of disposed correctly. What are these? Oh no! Oh no! Ladies and gentlemen! Ladies and gentlemen, did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see? No! Where? Did you see this? Did you see this? You see this? Do you know what this is? Do you know what this is? A spoon! A spoon! Fucking a spoon! A spoon! God! Horrible! A spoon! How dare a spoon! Horrible nightmare! What has Britain has come into? Horrible! How dare these people attack with a spoon? Fucking these guys must have been freaking John Wick to get this a spoon. I mean, these are just knives, though. These are just like kitchen appliances. Other knives. Is that a fucking tanto? My God. What is that? It's like a short Japanese knife. That's a rapier? That looks like a freaking rapier. Well, there are a bunch of freaking knives in here. Damn. The black spoonsman. Handsome Jack and sweat to intensifies. Oh. The pencil's gonna be bad next. I mean, freaking John Wick can kill with a book. Oh no. John Wick killing with a book. They're gonna ban the books now. Oh no. Let's kill. John Wick's gonna kill with the book. I mean, Sean Bean from Hitman 2 kills straight up with a fucking headset. You know what? You know what? Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. I am. Let's fucking do this. Let's kill some bitch. Let's kill some bitch. Come on. Come on. It's gonna kill some bitch here. I'm gonna strangle and garrote them or something like that. Oh, anyway. Need to tie this up. Zawardo. Kill thoughts. Zawardo. Oh, Zawardo. John Wick. Oh, what is this? Disliking popular things doesn't make you an interesting person. Okay. Game of Thrones is fun. Last Jedi was fun. Solo was fun. Endgame was fun. Okay, only one of them is correct on that. It's entertainment. Stop growing expectations about things like this. Just go in and have a good time for fuck's sake. You can't. No. Because Game of Thrones have gone bad. Last Jedi was bad. Solo was bad. Endgame was... Well, I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's not as great as Infinity War. It's enjoyable. It's fun. But I mean, just remove Endgame from that, and I would just completely disagree. Or just how about this? Here's a way for me to. There we go. There we go. There we go. How about that? How about that? Let's remove these three, and there. Now in that case, now I agree with you. How about that? Let's put that on the. What's this? Spend a little time this weekend doodling a little Zelda poster in Procreate. It doesn't look bad. It looks pretty. It looks like a modern cartoon. It looks like a modern cartoon of some sort. A Zelda, with sorts of modern sorts of color art style cartoon, and it doesn't look that bad. And people send feedback to the artist, and he posted an apology. Hi everyone, I removed the recent Zelda drawing in light of the complaints I received about the depiction of Ganondorf. Oh, that nose. Yeah, I guess that nose is a bit of a problem. Yeah, you know what? I guess that nose is a bit of a problem, but you don't have. I truly am sorry about. No, you have not caused any stress or unpleasantness. Like the nose doesn't look that great, but it doesn't really cause stress or unpleasantness in any of your lives. No, you don't have to apologize. I grew up with the Zelda games. I love Ganondorf. I like him best in Wind Waker when he's a noble, despite protect his people. I like the power Ganondorf has. I had hoped to have him drawn with enough care. I'm sorry if I failed. No, you don't have to apologize. No. The way I drew Ganon was hurtful for some of you. No. You don't have to apologize. Look, it's fine. It's not as bad. It's not that bad. What's wrong with you people? What's wrong with you people? Don't do this. Don't do this. Okay, what's this? What's this?
Messing with my daughter? She's a girl. Y'all are boys, okay? If y'all bully my daughter, if you look at her the wrong way, if you breathe the wrong way, send your mom to me. Sisters, aunts, anybody over 18, I'll fuck them all up. Do you understand me? Leave my daughter alone, and I'm not going to say it again. But if I have to go to every class, I'll do that. And I'm letting you know right now, any mom, any sister can catch these hands, okay? That's
Period.
how pissed I am. Y'all gonna leave her alone. I mean, no messages online, don't post nothing about her. None of that. Y'all don't know me. Y'all think y'all bullies? I'm the big bully, okay? Let that be known and understand that. Leave my daughter alone, and I mean it. And if I have to come up here again, it's gonna be problems. She's a girl, she can't handle y'all. So y'all are boys. If y'all was girls, I'd tell her to meet you after school and handle it outside like a real one. But since you guys are boys and she can't do anything, tell your moms, tell your sisters, tell your aunties, cousins, whoever. As long as they're over 18, we can handle it any day. You understand that? You don't pick them up. Ass whippings for free. For free. You ain't even gotta pay for it. For free. Do y'all understand me? Leave this girl alone. She's taken care of. You won't play that, okay? And I'm not gonna call out no names, but you're gonna leave her alone, and I mean it.
Okay. Did you seriously just went to the class and like, please don't bully my daughter and please don't post nothing about her on social media? Why? But why would you? Why? There's so much missing context here. It seems to me that the daughter is frequently bullied, and she had enough, and she tells the entire class that she shouldn't be bullied. I mean, there's how to get bullied even harder. You know what? That's actually true. That's actually true, because if you're going to do this to the entire class, you're pretty much encouraging a lot of people to bully her harder. She's gonna be known as the mummy girl because her mama had to step in and take care of her instead of, you know, her being able to take care of herself. It actually produces the reverse effect. Like, she ends up being because this is not good. I'm sorry if you thought this is, maybe on the short term, I guess this is amazing, but on the long term, it's not. I guess she's probably gonna saw this picture when she's older, this video when she's older, and realize how much she was being overprotected by her mother, and she might regret that. She just made the entire thing worse. So, yeah, I'm just gonna move on from that. That was dumb. Oh, also this. Oh. Konami, how can you mess this up, Konami? I'm actually shouldn't be surprised, because you mess up so many things, but it's an anniversary collection. You already have the games. All you need to do is just port them to the PC. Just port them to the PC. But let's just get to the review. I've only played Castlevania 1 so far, and the idiot used PRG 0. So, for those who don't know, there was 2 versions of Castlevania. The first was a port of the FDS game to the NES. The game will experience an NMI crash due to sprite overload. Revision 1 was released shortly after to fix this issue. That's the version you should have shipped to your collection with, Konami. In other words, they shipped the early version of Castlevania on the NES that was buggy. They should have shipped the revision version. Aside from Castlevania 1 having the wrong ROM, it has awful audio issues. Additionally, Castlevania 4 has some audio issues as well. Castlevania The Adventure is fucked. Something with awful screen tearing. Belmont's Revenge sort of suffered the same fate. Bloodlines and Kid Dracula are perfect, no complaints. Castlevania 2 and 3 need more testing, but they seem okay. That's half the games having issues. 2 being nearly unplayable. Wow. 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 So I want you guys to be careful when you're buying a bunch of these retro stuff, because usually like freaking, was it Chrono Trigger on the PC? They initially had they just ported the smartphone version, or was it Chrono Trigger on the PC? I forgot. Or they just ported the smartphone version onto the PC, and it was such a lazy port. It was dumb. So you had one job, Konami. You had one job. You had one job, Konami. Jesus. Oh, Secret of Mana. My bad. Is it? Oh, Chrono Trigger was on a PC too, so. Anyway, where was I? MK11 having $6,000 in microtransactions. Gamers, I sleep. No. Wrong. Wrong. Oh, both ports are bad. Apparently, I'm correct on both. But what? Wrong. Wrong. MK11 having $6,000 in microtransaction. Gamers, I sleep. No. What planet are you living in? Everyone is talking about that. Everyone. They complain. Everyone was talking about that. A Hat in Time DLC presenting a trans flag that you have to go out of your way to find. Gamers starts a fucking rampage on Steam and Twitter. I didn't. I didn't start a rampage on that. I do complain about MK11 having garbage microtransactions, but I didn't start a rampage on Hat in Time presenting a trans flag. You know who did? One Angry Gamer. and I guess his folks, and a bunch of people on Steam reviews, and the thread got locked, which is really stupid, but then again, it was so minor, like it doesn't even matter to the entire, but also another thing, if we're gonna make fun of One Angry Gamer, he also made fun of MK11 having $6,000 in microtransaction. He talks about this like every single time because it's Mortal Kombat 11. There's this one article from him is saying something along the lines of Mortal Kombat 11 is successful even though it's woke. It woke, but it didn't go broke because it's a good game. everyone, every single guy, every single person I've talked about who played Mortal Kombat 11 saying that it's actually a good game in terms of gameplay. It's just that the story wasn't that great. The woke writing is just not, it's just utterly garbage. But the gameplay is great, and the gore is great, and the fatality is great. That's what people seek in Mortal Kombat, and it sold. And it sold well. It sold a bunch. And good for Mortal Kombat. Good for them. And Mortal Gamer got salty about it. So anyway, where was I? Straights. I'm fine with LGBT characters existing. Oh, actually, this is oh my god. Don't do that. Please don't have a freaking my that's my waifu right there. Don't ever do that. I'm fine with LGBT characters existing as long as that's not what their entire character revolves around. Translation, I want the fact that characters are LGBT to be so vague that I can choose to ignore it because it makes me uncomfortable. No, that's not what people say. They want LGBT characters to be win well. And that being gay is not just their only characteristic. That's not as long as that's not what the character revolves around. This is literally what they say. You do not deserve that Francisca profile picture. Go screw yourself. You do not deserve. Oh God, what is this? If you are bisexual and willingly enter to a straight relationship, you are disowned for the queer community. Wow, this is straight out of Tumblr. This is straight out of Tumblr. What did they actually do something to do that? Oh my God, what is this? My gender is not a costume. Oh no. It's a fucking Snapchat filter that turns your gender. It's a Snapchat filter that turns your gender. It's a fucking Snapchat filter that my gender is not a costume. For trans people, gender swap photo filters are no mere game. Okay. You know what? You forced me to do this. You forced me to do this. You forced me to do this. I need to find freaking where's that face swap thingy? I need to find that face up and I need to find that face app thingy and just bring this. This is based on my brother. For the record, this is based on my brother's suggestion. And I need to warn to you guys that what you're going to see, it will burn your eyes. Straight up. My brother had no pictures on his phone, so he decided to choose the one picture that he had for the face app, and it actually worked to the point. Oh, fucking 80s syndrome. Oh my god. Making transness look like it's something someone can take on and off is insensitive. A queer advocate breaks down Snapchat's new gender filter. Wow, I look like Daniel Radcliffe. What the fuck is this?
Whoa. Oh my god. Wow, I look like Daniel Radcliffe, but
you do look like Daniel Radcliffe.
Hefty Daniel Radcliffe.
Okay. Snapchat released a new filter that changes the look of the user's gender. Oh, horrible. While some are using the filter for harmless fun, this is not the Snapchat one, but I fucking still love this. Oh, that's me, but it doesn't. That was me, but it doesn't change me much. Look at this, man. I look fucking old. Damn, if that's how I look when I'm gonna be old, is can't imagine that. Anyway, where's I? Okay, so you got Thanos in there. Others are using it to attack the transgender community. Like who does that? who does fuck being Caitlyn Jenner and spending a couple million to get a pussy when she could have waited and used that. This was a joke. This is a joke. This is a joke. It went past your head. Oh, sorry. It went past your head. It went past your head. This is a joke. Oh my god. It just went past your head. Oh, we see every day. What is this?
Women of color in particular are being attacked for living their truth.
But that one wasn't just a joke. That one wasn't an attack on trans women. What are you talking about?
Making transness look like it is something that someone can take on and off.
No! No! It has nothing to do with trans! What are you talking about? It has nothing to do with anything! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Thank God I actually still have the presentation, the freaking PowerPoint when I had the Bin Laden face app, because the outrage actually happened years ago, back in 2017. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the most violent and misogynistic app ever created. What? I actually forgot that they complained about this years ago. A new app is taking social media by storm. Wow! History repeats itself. History repeats itself. This. Oh my god! This history just repeats itself. Removing someone's makeup with an app is a violent misogynistic act. That's fucking amazing. Oh my god, 2017 was fucking wild. It's a repeat of this. This is literally the same thing. It's literally the same with the outrage is happening again. Oh my god, it's happening again and people are fucking... You can use an app to see women without makeup or you can just get a fucking life. That's fucking... Oh, that's fucking amazing. Get smoked, leave. She literally just looked like she got smoked. Oh my god. She got smoked so fucking bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is fucking amazing. I just can't believe it actually happened last year. 2 years ago.
For someone like me, it's seen as insensitive when other people can just do it for fun. Baby, look.
Oh, babe.
That was funny.
This is absolutely not appropriate when...
No! He was just joking.
People are losing their lives and being hurt every day for just being who they are.
Does this guy... Oh my god. But some are using the filter to spark conversation. Point to the Snapchat gender filter at my paycheck and reduce it by 30%. What? The thing about learning from the Snapchat that turns people to a boy or girl is that gender is a social construct and that people still use Snapchat. What? AJ Plus, you're dumb. Go fuck yourself. I need something wholesome. I need something wholesome.
Hard and fast. Let's go, boy.
Okay. Come on. Come on, I need something wholesome. Come on, do it. Come on, do it, kid. Break that. I need something wholesome and something. Come on, break that.
Yes, you can do it. Come on.
You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Come on, you can do it, kid.
Go.
Okay.
That's not hard. You touch it.
Come on. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. We're cheering on you. We're cheering on you, kid. Woo! Oh, look at him. He's so happy. Oh, he did it. Oh, God bless you. That is so fucking wholesome. That is so fucking wholesome. God bless you. Ladies and gentlemen, never give up. Never give up, because I'm gonna be there. We're gonna be there. Watching you to do all the fun things, all the good things that you want to do. Get the fuck out of here, insect. Sorry. Oh, damn. That was fun. That was fun. And that's the end of the meme stream. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of our meme stream. I want to thank you so much. Oh my god, that's too loud. Oh, turn the volume down. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out. That was very fun. 2 weeks of meme stream. I somehow managed to reach the 3-hour mark. Did I? Guess I kinda did. Oh no, I almost did that. Just 3 more minutes. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining in the stream. I'll see you guys on the next stream. Not tomorrow, definitely. Next week. On the usual day. Take care.